Is it on? Is it on?
on.
It is. Hey, let's go.
Hello.
Hello everybody.
Hello.
Woo!
Don't sound too excited. What the fuck?
All right,
Hello.
everybody, hello! Thank
Hello.
you for coming to the stream. Thank you so much for listening to this epic release. We worked on this so hard. It has been in the works for a very long time. I'm so glad it's out. Unfortunately, Hira can't make it, so you know it's just us except Hira. So shout out to Hira. He's made this sound amazing. I'm so honored to be singing with you. Thank you so much for singing with me. That was amazing. I know you're not here, but anyway, let's introduce our guest. The one on the far left of the audience, not me. Far left is Ninja.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god! Thank you for the tip, Cole. Thank you for the tip. Holy
Let's
shit!
go, buddy.
You goddamn.
Goddamn!
Holy shit.
Thank you so much. Okay,
Crap,
the one
so-
on the
new
far
song.
left is Jeff. Please, I don't know
Yeah.
how to read your full
Okay.
name.
Yeah.
So this is this. So, for those of you that still remember the old days of writing Leet and reading Leet, it's my name is Ninja Effect. But for everyone else, I just like, yeah, I'm not gonna give you the pain of pronouncing that name, so I'm just gonna call you Jeff. It was actually like my server people who were like saw J3FF and they were like, hey, you're Jeff. I'm like, okay, yeah, cool, I'll be Jeff now. So yeah,
Hello,
I'm
everyone.
a
Great
EDM
man.
producer that just like watches a little too much anime, so I make a whole bunch of dubstep sounds. So yeah.
Yep. Hello, everyone. Hello, Noise. Thank you for the tip.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I just accidentally kicked my cat. Oh my god!
No, you
I'm
poor
so nervous.
cat.
Okay, second guest, the one with the blonde hair, is Sacramore. He is the MV maker. Please introduce yourself.
Hi everybody, I'm Sack. I worked on the MV. Usually I'm more of just a shit poster, but then Zephy hit me up and was like, "Can you throw something together?" And I'm like, "Yes." And so
What do you mean?
Yeah,
you
so
shit
that's kinda
post?
how
You literally, you are the goat. Please.
The goat of shit posting.
okay, I get paid to shit post now, I guess.
Let's
But
go.
I also do MVs as well, so yeah, it was fun to work on this project. It was a bit of a rush, but I don't know, it was really fun to work on, and everybody did such a good job. So
I'm
yeah.
so glad. That
And your
I
video
got
looks
Zach.
fire.
I know.
yeah.
thank you, thank you.
Alright, so third person, the one in the middle, that is Tsukuya. She also
That's
worked
me.
on,
Hello.
She also worked
Um,
on the music with Jeff, so please introduce
Yeah. I'm Sakuya or Sue. I usually work with Jeff whenever he does anything because he likes doing all the loud dubsteppy noises and I like doing all the melodic stuff and
yourself.
we work pretty well together, I think.
Perfect team.
Yeah, that's all I've got to say. Subscribe.
Alright,
Subscribe.
So the cute little Halloween potato beside me is Kentang Bakor. What do we address you as? Is it Ken or Kentang or
You can call me Ken.
Ken? Okay, so this is Ken. So please introduce yourself. She's our artist.
Hello, I am Kentang Bakor. You can call me Ken. I am just a freelance illustrator. Yeah, I'm a potato.
If you're a potato, if you're a potato, I'm a fucking cabbage.
Where?
What?
What?
Oh my god, I'm so glad to have all of you here. Thank you so much
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
so
you for
much.
having us.
Yes.
Thank you,
Wait,
thank you.
let me just chill every single one of you in chat, cause
Chill us.
Woohoo!
Chill us.
yes, that's
Subscribe to us
Ninja
or
Effect,
we'll
and then Tsukuya,
eat
and then
you.
this is Hiraga, the person that sang with me.
I need
and
the
then this
views.
is Sacramore, who is the MV maker, and then we have Kentang Bakor, who is the illustrator for this. Why is everything like connected? Like the link is like stuck to your names. I don't know why this happens.
YouTube
Yeah.
L.
YouTube L.
YouTube
yeah.
L.
I swear I formatted this properly before I
It's okay.
prepared. Okay, I prepared, and thank you, YouTube. Anyway, All right, so we're gonna start off by, just. I mean, there was a lot going on in this project. It is.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the output. Like, holy shit! I'm so
It's
so
though.
proud of this. It is lit. It is fucking lit. So
It is fire. You guys did
I
so good on the
know, it
vocals.
is so
It's really good.
I am so glad that I got Hira for
The
this
scream
project
mix.
with me.
So good.
I know, like it's so heavy. Everything, like the arrangement that you and Jeff did, and then the entire, oh my god, the art, it is perfect for a Halloween release. And then Zach just went cray with the video, fucked it up so good.
Thank you.
Oh, do you want to tell chat about like my offhand, like out of context, like
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the last day that I worked on this music video, because I started this music video on like the 23rd or like early on the 24th, I don't remember. And so
Okay.
I was kind of just speed running it. And then I was in call with Zephy like the last day before we wanted the promo stuff to go out for it, and I finished. And then
let's
she was like,
go.
"Man, you fucked this up so good." I'm like, "Oh." That's like the best like out of context compliment that I've gotten. So now it's just like a joke that I'm the best at fucking stuff up. So
Yep. So I'm like, next time I have a fucked up MV, I'm going to you again. Like, and then he's like, "Oh, bet." And it's just funny
Bet.
because it's like, how does that doesn't sound like a compliment, but it actually is, because holy shit, look at how fucked up the MV is. Like,
You have the perfect melting technique.
right, exactly.
thank you.
Like, look at all those like fucking like creepy melted faces and stuff, you know. All right, let me share Jeff's screen. There you go.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Your screen
Alright.
is
My
on
name is
screen
Jeff.
now. Make
Okay.
sure you
My name
make
is
Jeff.
sure there's nothing sussy on it.
Sus. Oh shit! I gotta delete the
Alright.
homework. But yeah. But
All right,
So yeah,
the
this
stage is all yours. So Jeff did most of the sound design for the heavy part, so you can show off
and,
whatever you
yeah.
want to show
So
us. Show us your secrets.
basically, yeah. Okay, so I really have like no like I guess plan of talking. So like I'm just like really sporadic. That's how I work out my projects too.
That's how we do
So
it.
I what I like to do like with these streams, because I guess like most are not too familiar with EDM, so like I like to answer questions too, like kind of like demystify EDM. So like if there's any questions in chat, or you guys have any questions, like I'll feel free to ask, and I can definitely answer those. So on screen, it's not Reaper. I'm using Ableton. No, FL Studio sucks. Okay, Ableton. If you don't use Ableton, what are you doing? Okay, just kidding. But anyway, I did basically the main structure. As you can see, like I did like the markers, kind of where I want stuff to be. Not gonna lie, my Vocaloid game was like really bad. So like I know Utsu-P, but I've just never heard this song until like Zephy's like, "Hey, can you do this song?" I'm like, "Okay, cool. I never heard this song. Sure."
To be fair, Utsu-P like releases songs so often. Every single one is a fucking banger, and you just don't have time to consume that much
Right.
content, you know.
True.
And every time I hear one of Utsu-P's song that I miss, I'm like, holy shit, another banger. And then it's like, yeah, he just makes the best songs. Like they're all so.
And I feel like Null specifically was like on the lower end of his songs. Like I've never even heard of it before.
yeah, like it's one of the like less popular ones, but it's so good. It's so good. I don't
It is
know
a good
why
one.
this song never took off. Like, it's so good. It's so good. Even like
It is
the
really
whole, like,
nice.
you know, like the whole like the concept, the whole like the story of the song is talking about how, like, I mean, you guys can read the lyrics up and stuff. So yeah, it is so good. You guys should like,
okay.
you know, just look up the lyrics and stuff.
Looking up lyrics. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So, I thought this was like a very. So I knew I wanted like dubstep, because like I was like, oh, like what if I did dubstep? And Zephyr was like, yeah, let's do dubstep, because that's my specialty. So I was like, okay. But then there was this one part like after the hardstyle intro, right?
Mhm.
It was like kind of like I think Utsu-P, at least the two songs I've heard from Utsu-P, NULL, and like the other one was Hyper Reality Show. Utsu tends to like do like kind of trap influence too, like rapping influence. So I was like, okay, let me add some like actual like flare, like some trap stuff. So like that's like this trap section right here. I've muted the vocals for now, but yeah, this is like the instrumental by itself.
Let me turn off my BGM. Bro, this is like my
It's just going on like that.
favorite part because it has that, you use that like synthesizer in the back that has like this Japanese flavor to it, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, it's
it
I
is
believe
so
it's this
good.
one right here.
It went so hard. I'm not gonna lie. It was actually so good.
I think it's like originally I think it's supposed to
Jeff,
sound like
you might want to
this.
restart your stream. It's doing the crackling
really?
thing again.
Oh, hold on,
Damn
hold
it.
on. Let me
Okay,
hide
hold
the
it, hold
screen.
the phone.
Yeah.
Hold the phone.
What do you have as your background? Because
Oh,
wait,
it's
what do you have as
Hu
your?
Now,
What is it?
Oh,
Wait.
Hu Tao.
Oh, never mind. That's safe. I was like, I was worried.
It's-
You have like a
No, it's
saucy
Hu Tao.
stuff. when
It's
you-
Hu Tao.
Because some of my friends do. They have like literally a naked anime girl as their like
Huh?
desktop like
Have some shame, people.
There's
So
nothing
I'm
No
like,
wrong
shame.
with
I need
that.
to be careful. To
No
hide screen and
shame,
stuff.
no shame, no regrets. But anyway, okay, here it should be up by now.
Okay,
No game, no
let me
life.
see. Why
Alright.
is it showing your entire desktop and
Is it?
it looks weird? Like it's can you
Damn it.
like can you
Ah,
try
the
share?
scuff. God damn it.
Can
If
you
I
like
share dir-
share the screen
Okay.
again?
Hold up 1 second. Let me just do this real
Because
quick.
it's showing like your OBS or something. Like
Oh, it's like cropped out, right?
yeah, it's like cropped out. Hold
Oh,
on.
damn it. Okay, it does that for some reason if I have to like re-kick it. So hold up, let me try this. See
We
if
will
it's
never
possible.
run from scuff.
Scuff's always
Embrace
a
It
it.
gives
thing.
a
Wow.
personality.
See if this works.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Nah, damn it.
No,
well.
it doesn't work. It's like
I don't know.
Like
I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing
140
that.
FPS. Okay, try doing this.
Blame me. I told you to
no.
restart it.
Right click on your OBS and then
Yeah, I'm
make
doing
a
full
window, full screen projector.
I'm
or
doing
something.
full screen projector. That's the one that's showing that, and that's full screen apparently.
This is showing. It's showing like a blue box around.
I know.
the
Like
thing.
it's apparently, but it's
Yeah.
apparently a full screen projector.
Can you try like the window projector instead?
I can try.
Yeah, try the window one and then just just make it fit your screen or something. Wow! Oh my god! Like shit like this happens.
No, it still happens.
Oh my god! It's still the same. What do we do? Like,
Oh no. The
do we just
scuff.
like
Hold up.
restart OBS?
Hold up. Yeah, let me try restart OBS. Fucking
yeah,
hell.
just restart OBS. What?
I could try and do like my regular sound card, but I don't want to melt my PC.
Yeah, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Your PC will just. I think it will just stutter.
Skill
and,
issue.
Yeah. Skill
Skill
issue.
Skill issue.
It's okay.
If this doesn't work. Okay, it's working now.
works. Oh
Okay,
my
it
god!
is.
Damn.
The
Okay,
OBS
yeah,
is
it's
the
just
problem. Okay.
let's all blame OBS. Let's go.
Fuck
Okay, it's
OBS.
back.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, originally is a screen on? I can't. I'm like really. Okay, it is. All right. So the originally this little sample, right, is I believe sounds like this. But I think I half timed. Did I half time it? Yeah, I did half time. Just like make like low lower.
Ooh.
Kind of like a little different pitch, but like it's a little slower. There's like brass going on here, like brass samples.
I love
Um,
those. Like they sound so huge. Like
What's
holy
this?
shit.
What is this right here?
You can't have a good trap beat without brass.
Yeah.
A little choir thing going on. What is this one right here? More
I
choir
like how you
things.
don't
Oh,
know
Mr.
what is what. That's literally me when I record
Um,
like 50 tracks of vocals and I'm like,
True.
I don't know
This
what
is
is
like-
where.
This is like my kick and snare right here. Right. I pushed the shit out of my like stuff. So like you can see like I have like transit shaper plus this clipper that's like clipping the hell out of it.
Damn.
Jesus
But then on the
Christ.
master
That
like
is
drum
such a
bus, I
Hitman
have like
clip.
more distortion and clipping. So like I clip the shit out of stuff. Yeah,
This
like
man is
this-
insane.
and then I have like the hi-hats right here, sample.
Ooh.
Right.
Ooh.
So that's the trap section. So originally in the beginning, I originally wanted to actually do like a breakbeat type intro, like make it really fucked up. But like for the life of me, I could not figure it out. I was like, and then I was like, okay, wait, Zephy's done a couple like hardstyle stuff, so let me just like do some hardstyle real quick. And but like I was looking for a specific kick where like it's more on like the like a fucked up sound. So I do like more of those like what do you call it? What do they call it nowadays? It's like these peep kicks basically, where it's like super high pitched.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the intro has this right here. If it'll, I just downloaded a fucking. Wait, I downloaded a fucking hold up. Like if I can go to the kicks right here, it's like.
Oh, I love that.
Right. So, but I also like
so
layered
grungy.
kick. The part for me is like a lot of these, like when I do the samples, it's like it doesn't have like that punch from the original kick. So like I layer kick on top of it, so it has that punch through. So yeah. And these are like the main like raver type synth you hear in the background, the hardstyle stuff.
Yeah.
Like 3 different sounds, like 3 different sounds, like this, like forced into like one little like space, basically.
How did you make that last synth? Because that was sick as fuck.
This one.
Yeah.
It's hardcore.
It's phase plan. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I barely use phase plan. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with that. One day I'll learn phase plan, but right now I'm just sticking with serum basically. But yeah, that's the hardstyle section. I'll leave the build. So basically, I've touched the hardstyle trap intro, chorus, drop, chorus, and then pretty much everything like after every like chorus part.
What is
I've dabbled with it.
What is it?
Oh, the
called
fuck. It's the very last part. The very last part where I was like, fuck everything. I'm just gonna go full send. But yeah, it's definitely my two favorite parts are like the 2 drops and like the mid tempo like cyberpunk type feel. So like because I went trap and then dubstep and then I was like a hardstyle. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do every fucking genre right here. So I added like a cyberpunk mid tempo stuff. So like I'll let Sue talk about the chorus and pre-chorus because that's what she really just did. But let's see where this is the cyberpunk type. I think right here. Oh, I sold it. Fuck.
Oh, I love it. It's so catchy.
So
your computer's dying.
It is dying. I know. So
oh
like
my
the
God, it is so
drums.
good.
The drums, I believe, have like this rhythm right here. It's like this kind of like the Latin type offbeat, like a moomathon basically. Right. I wanted like some flair to like the drums basically, but like let's see. This is just a symbol. No one cares about that. So what is this?
What do you mean no one cares about that? I care.
What's this?
What does this do? It's just a fucking symbol right here.
Oh, it's just the whole track. No one cares about that.
Yeah, no one cares about that. This is the same synth from the same distorted, like very noisy synth from before. And then here is, I believe, the cyberpunk right here. Yeah, cyberpunk group. So together. I think it's this one. The punchy lead.
Ooh.
Very lower one, and then
chunky.
And then higher end, and then obviously I think I have a sub bass down here. Very like crushed sub basically. So another thing I did in this part right here is like pretty much every build where it goes like into like basically a climax is like what I do is like this little trick is on my master bus I have like this utility which is like basically messes with the volume and like the width and like the balance fade, right? Starting here you can see it slowly lowers down to the -3B and also like the width lowers down. So what this does, it gives the illusion it slowly like lowers down the volume, right? But without like making the audience like really hear it. And then once the drop hit, and also like makes it mono, because like the loudness comes from like being stereo too. So once the
yeah.
drop hit, it makes like it opens all back up and makes like smacks you in
It
the
makes
face like
it-
right
it's-
there.
Oh my god, that is
It
so
perceives it harder
genius.
to like perceives it to be like a lot harder. Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
because it goes
that.
from like mono to like full
Full
width.
stereo and also
Yeah.
full from -3 dB to like 0 dB too. So
Holy shit. That is why it smashes so hard.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
So-
All the tips and tricks, guys.
oh yeah, so if you want another tips and trick, here's a secret sauce that I feel like is pretty good. So like if any of you guys are familiar with like mixing vocals to an instrumental track, more than likely you use like a multiband compressor to like duck the instrumentals to the vocals, right? But the problem with that is like it's basically like a flat EQ band that's like ducking the think about an EQ and it's a flat band that's like ducking that specific range you bound to, and sometimes like your vocals, it can go super high or super low, but like, and you won't cover the full range that you like gave it bounds to. So what I started doing now, and I think it's pretty neat, it's kind of OP, but it's not necessary, but you do what you do. I'm a big advocate of like you do what you need to do to like get things done. Is I used Soothe to sidechain. And if you guys aren't familiar with Soothe, it's basically takes the resonance and like ducks those resonance to make it seem like less, harsh and
The
make it more
best
smooth,
plugin in the
right?
world.
Oh my
Right.
god, I want Soothe so bad,
So-
but it is so expensive.
Basically, and then I have this group called Sidechain This, and it's basically just me sidechaining these two, the screams and the mains, right? And so whatever it does, whenever like those two come in like the audio player, right?
Uh-huh.
It basically ducks only the peaks that the vocals produce. So it's basically like an adaptive EQ that just ducks only the
Ducks
vocals what you need.
resonance,
So
yeah.
it gives a more transparent like ducking rather than like a whole full duck basically. So give it a
show me
shot.
how to
If you-
do
It doesn't
that.
sound as like pumpy,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah, it won't sound as pumpy. It's more transparent, more like blends it in. So like if you guys have Soothe, give this a shot as long as your CPU can handle it.
It
So
is
yeah,
so
just
good. It sounds so good in mix because I
Mhm.
know that when I mix the vocals for you, I actually like left the high ends to be like they're kind of shiny. I know they're kind of shiny, but that gives you more
Oh.
control to do stuff like this because it is better to have more and then take it away rather than have none and then having to put it back,
true.
Yeah,
Actually,
so-
I actually
oh my
brightened
God.
up the vocals a little bit more because that's like EDM.
Ah.
EDM likes to brighten things up, especially with
Oh,
their
yeah.
vocals. So
It
y'all
worked-
can like
it
you can
works
burn me you
amazing.
can burn me at the stake, but I put OTT on the vocal.
No, it's fine. That is actually
I
a
also
valid
put
way.
OTT on vocals.
Let's
I
go.
don't use-
let's go.
Bro, I don't use OTT, but I know that people love OTT for that little crunch, like just the little
So,
bit of brightening up.
I think
I have
It's
OTT
nothing
the
gets
best
against
a,
multiband compressor you could ever get. It's so good.
OTT is basically just a preset based off of the Ableton's preset of the multiband, right? So basically what it does, it's flattens everything as much as it can. It's upwards and downwards compressor. So what it does basically, if everything sounds too low, it brings it up. If it's too loud, it ducks it down. So it makes everything, basically, if you think of it like in the EQ band, it makes every single thing in the spectrum like flat. That's why it sounds so
Yeah,
so like
it sounds
up in your face. So what I
Yeah.
did was I only added a little bit, only 14%, and then
that's not much.
and the time is basically like if you do 10% time, it's like full squash. You think of it like an attack release, right? So this OTT basically adds a little beef underneath, and then I add like the
Beef.
U80 Pultec EQ, just like brighten up like that 10K a bit, yeah.
Oh my
A
god,
little
that
bit
is
of the
so
mids.
smart. That is so smart.
And then limiter, and then yeah, that's really all I did with the vocals. Zephy did all the vocal.
I can't
mixing.
believe
just,
you
like,
added OTT and then added a brightening EQ on
I'm
top
here
of
to
that. You're insane.
feedback.
That is
do
fine.
do what you need to do.
Oh, thank you for the super chat, Zero. Thank you.
Let's go.
Oh my
Alright.
god, this track is just so cool. There is so much work put into like making
Oh, yeah.
a remix. Like people
How-
think I know like some people think like, oh, EDM's easy. You just like put
No.
things on a MIDI controller or whatever, right? It's not that easy. You actually have to fucking mix, You have to
Mhm.
know how to like balance
It's
all the elements together to be able
Mhm.
to make it sound good.
So it's like to people who are like saying like EDM's like easy and all that. Like it's like my thing. I say it's like, okay, anyone can smash keys on a keyboard and anyone can like put stuff on the DAW, but it's the same thing as anyone can pluck strings on a guitar. But it takes skill to like know what you're doing and finding the right sound that you want to create the song. Because anyone can make like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on a DAW basically, but like it takes like effort and practice to like, fully craft the sound that you really want to do, and so that's really
Unless
it.
you're
Also,
me, and then you just hand it off to you, and you do it all.
true. I mean, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like Jeff hands off things to do as well, so fair.
Yeah. Speaking of
I can't
big
do it,
big
you
things,
do it.
this is fun fact. This is 100 and this is a new one, but it's 167 tracks. So this is
Holy
a big
shit.
boy. Yeah, this is a big boy.
Holy shit! Is this like the
So
biggest project you've ever handled?
no, I think I've done one with like over like 200 tracks. I think.
How is your CPU still alive?
Yeah, I don't know. I had to upgrade it one
That's
time.
crazy. My part's only 20.
I forgot what exact CPU I have, but I know I have like 60. I think I have 64 gigs of RAM. So I'm like,
Let's
it still sometimes suffers. So I might need to upgrade
Damn.
eventually soon. But anyway, I guess this is the more interesting part of my specialty is like the first drop right here. So let me start organizing some shit. All right. Okay. So for the drop by itself, it sounds like this.
Breakdown.
Right. So this is actually came out. So like I was telling Zephy like earlier, is like a lot of my sound designings. To be honest, I don't remember how I did them. It's a lot of happy accidents. So I mean,
Sounds
so
about
like
right.
when I tell people how to sound design, it's like you learn by copying presets or like learning tutorials, but like don't just like mindlessly copy them. Like understand like what each like parameter does and how they produce the sounds. So like, and then keep that in your arsenal. It's like when you want to hear a sound, when you're hearing a sound, like, okay, like I want something that sounds like a guitar amp, or like I want to sound like something screechy. You know what to pull from, and you work from there. So literally, this sound right here, it's actually one of my favorite sounds I've made so far. Is literally just the default saw wave.
So good.
It's the default, yeah. It's the default saw wave from a Serum. Basically, the init preset. Plus 4 octave, unison's high, detune's like fucked up too, and like these are the parameters. Copy this preset if you want. But yeah,
so it's
and then
basically the effects stacked on it that makes it sound its way.
So let me organize this so like I can probably like break it down one by one, I guess. So here's what it sounds like. That's without the effects, but the main thing is what it sounds like is from the FM from B. So that's just frequency modulating. I could go into that, but like that might take a bit. So but yeah, like look into it. Frequency modulating, if you want to look into dubstep, FM is like one of the key components. I recommend people like learn how to understand like what sounds it makes, because it is a very staple sound, like staple like what do you call, like warping method, I guess, for like wavetables. So this is the one I would recommend people. And then like I have a sub and a noise. Oh, so yeah. And then like this thing right here, this notch right here, basically gives like the resonance, peaking up the resonance. So when I like fuck shit up, it'll like accentuate that resonance basically. And like I don't know what these parameter does. Oh yeah, this one affects like how much of the FM's going, and this one affects the band, the filter, right? So hyper distortion, hyper and dimension, that just widens up the sound. Distortion.
Ooh.
So this is actually the key sound, right? So what I tend to do is like, okay, when I get rid of this, right? So you hear the noise and the sub, but when you push it to distortion, it basically forces it to like come together, right? And so you have that crunch basically from the high, the noise and the sub crunch together, basically. It gives you like that distortion too.
Sounds so good.
The phaser. To be honest, I don't remember what I did.
It gives it that little like the
Yeah,
phaser
so like
phases basically.
if I put up the 100% mix, This is like the guitar amp sound I was talking about.
Yeah,
so like,
yeah.
but I only wanted like 50% ish, so I just did there.
So you
and
just
then
wanted a little bit of
Mhm.
spice.
And then there's compressor.
OTT.
OTT. If you hit the
OTT!
multiband, if you're on stereo compressor and then hit the multiband, you're basically doing OTT. So yeah. And then EQ, small EQ adjustment, just to cut off like the low mid. Hey Kogo, what's popping? And so yeah, that's just like the null preset, and then that's like coming over here. It's literally the same. You can see the same group, but it's just me affecting the different parameters. Like there's that, and then there's this. I think
Oh,
there's
that
like
is a lot of automation.
this one. This one was the actual band movement. So like I'm moving around the band. This like as you can see, like if you're looking
so
right
that
here.
makes the shapes of the sound.
Yeah.
Meow.
So like so you see that thing moving. So that's like what the automation is, right?
Sounds
So
so
that's
good. It makes
mhm.
so much of a difference. You know, it's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
part of the like the sound design. It makes like yow wow
Mhm.
wows kind of sounds.
Yeah.
Arguably,
Sorry,
I think
small.
automation is like the most important thing in EDM
Yeah.
sound design.
Exactly.
Another misconception a lot of people is just like, oh, it's like the wave tables that like make the sound. Yeah, that's true, but like it's literally like a lot of the sound design you hear like in modern dubstep is literally like almost like I'd say like maybe a 10% pre-processing and literally 90% is all post-processing. How you post-process the sound is like what
Yeah.
makes the sound basically.
Mm-mm.
So
Just a small interjection here. Hello.
Mhm.
I noticed like there are a lot of like new people in chat. So hello everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We're having an after party and we're just talking about, how we made the cover that we made. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming.
welcome. So yeah, like and then this one right here, I believe it's a preset I took from I think Barely Live. It's called Reverse Poop Saw. It's just like a very dirty saw. Just to beef up that like, because this is already like a high like mid, kind of high mid type thing. So I want to like something like on the lower end, like thick and beef it up, right?
Did I hear you wrong or did you say reverse poop saw?
Yeah, it's the preset literally called Reverse Poop Saw from Barely Alive.
It sounds so good though. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's called poop saw, but oh my god, it sounds so good though. It's so heavy.
Yeah, it is.
Have you ever used the toilet kick in a song?
Oh god.
Is there a toilet kick?
Hold up, let me find it.
Oh my god, it exists.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm gonna name my next preset this. I don't know, something stupid.
So yeah, together they sound like has like that like beef now from this thing, right?
Yeah.
So the next sound, this is basically if you hear, well, not this one specific, but it's like these womp sounds basically. Right, that was pushed to hell, but like it by itself, it's like super crushed. But obviously, when you hear like in the mix context, it's like perfectly fine. So yeah, context is always key.
Yeah.
And then this next sound in the same chant. This is literally like basically my like producer tag at this point. I've used this specific sound almost on every single sound. And the funny story about it is called sneeze, right? So basically I took a friend's sneeze, I put it through Serum, which you can do, and I made this sound out of his sneeze. So
let's fucking go.
I don't remember how to do that, but I was like, let me fuck around, and yeah. So this is
Is this all the way back when we were sort of doing that's the same person?
Yes.
God damn.
To this
that's
day,
years old.
Yeah, years old, like 5+ years, I think, or something like that. But like, yeah, this is like legit, like just sneeze. Like I just took it and made it into like a sound. So this part is like super like distorted and crunchy. So, right. So what we're having here is like this, like kind of like I remember it has like a melodic that during the breakdown is like heavy, but also has some kind of like melodic notes in it. Because I didn't want to like full send just like one note, so I want to have some kind of like melody in there, like to copy the melody. So like I just did that, and then there's like another poop saw.
Yeah.
And then this is the what you hear as like the there's like a subgenre in dubstep called tear out. It's like the heavier version. Basically, it's like very unforgiving. So this is like this like kind of like a machine gun based type thing. So yeah, so this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sounds like smacked together. I probably could have done a better way, but I didn't.
It's that
really quite know.
futuristic, like really punchy, aggressive sound. Holy shit.
Yeah, and then I think
Jeff
this
is
one
the
was like,
king of layering.
and then I think this is like a contact guitar. Yeah, it's contact guitar from Shreddage. Because
Oh, so
I have
you
a guitar,
have
but
guitars in this. Oh,
Bruh.
Yeah,
okay.
Why didn't you just make me track it?
because I
Bruh.
was too lazy, and I already made this part. I'm like, you know what, fuck it.
Bruh.
I mean, it's fine. It turned out fine, you know.
Sub bass basically just follows whatever like I put on there for bass.
Put in the bass, the low end crunch.
The low end is basically king for like dubstep. So if you don't nail that right, it's like
It's not gonna
like,
rumble in.
it's like taking a punch to the gut versus like a little sissy like slap on the face. Really, it's just like you want that punch in the gut. You want it to feel in your core, basically. So there's a build to chorus, a chorus. Let's see, pre-build. This I really do like the second half of the chorus Sue did. Sue can go into that more, but this is like where the history with me and Sue is like Sue was I remember like Sue was starting off and like I was kind of giving her pointers and all that, and like she got introduced to color bass through me, which is like a melodic more melodic dubstep, and so she kind of showed off some color bass techniques here, and so I'll let her handle that part. So the pre-build drop, I think this was like another cyberpunk type thing. I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so what is this one right here? It's just synth like following that like
Just following the melody,
right.
the chords.
This one was what is this? This is like an ARP. Yeah, it's an ARP. And then here's the cyberpunk again. It's like
I really love that sound. It's so chunky.
It's very wooden sounding. It's cool.
Yeah. I think this one is it. Am I using this one?
Like that one.
Oh, it's like this like preset like a synth I have. It's like right, and then like the very end you hear this like kind of lead.
Yeah.
Right.
It
That's
comes
just that.
together so well.
This is like one of my presets. It's like kind of like inspired by this dubstep artist. Well, like he does hardstyle now too, but like this artist name Must Die. Hence why I named it I Want to Die. So it's based off of like, and I inspired by his sound design where it's like very screechy type stuff. So this is like his preset. So it's this basically presets basically if you know EDM, is it called Crookers or Cookers bass? So I never remember this.
Crookers.
Crookers, right? So there's a sound like old classic sound in dubstep. It's like this lead, right? And basically, but it sounds kind of like it's kind of soft. So how do I like make it more like more aggressive? Is like when I was going through like the wave tables, was like okay, I use a saw because Crooker's bass was based off sine waves, so it's like softer because sine waves are softer. So I was like, okay, let me introduce a saw wave, and I found this one right here. It's this Moog, basic
like
Moog type thing.
Wonky square.
So it like crunches it up a bit. So yeah, that's that bass. So this is like a really fun part right here. The chill build type thing. Yeah, I showed this to like a couple of friends, and they were like, "Dude, this is like such a tease right here," because like you're building up here, and like it just drops into like this atmospheric type thing.
Yeah. Oh my god, that part was.
Like... It was like such a tease. I was like, "Yes, I love this part." So.
And you had that like, reverse symbol, like just sucking you in. Like I don't know how to explain
the
this.
kick.
It was, like,
yeah.
And then it's like, oh my god, like creepy ass,
so
like
that was like one of the things.
Vibe.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the things I wanted to implement from the original track. It was like I think Utsu had like the reverse kicks in there, so I was like, okay, let me just do that. But obviously, since they're like EDM kicks, they're a little more up in your face. So here's like the reverse kicks.
Oh yeah,
right?
that
and
fucked
I think,
me up
and
so
yeah.
bad.
So this part right here, this actually I layered it with a snare. I think if I like take this.
So that's
If
why
I
it sounds
reverse that, I think. Come on. Did my thing freeze? I think it froze. It's freaking out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it was a snare.
Yeah.
So, and I think. Oh, dude, this is like completely empty. I don't know why I have this. I can just delete that.
And you
there's
probably just like, oh, I want to do something there, but then you went like, nah, you know.
I don't like organize, like clean up my projects. I'm actually doing that.
Same.
So,
I'm the same. I don't
uh,
clean up my projects
oh yeah.
either.
So there's like this snare does these symbols too. Right. It's kind of sucking you into. I think these are the like little bells you hear.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh my god, that was like perfect for the whole like Halloween feel. It is
Mhm.
so good.
Right. So this is like I think the same exact lead I did for like my single Yandere. It was like where I wanted something cutesy, but like
Mhm.
at the same time I like distort and like kind of like degraded to where it's like kind of like eerie a bit. So that's like just same thing. I think it's an omnisphere. Yeah, it's an omnisphere thing. So this one I think, what is this one? It's choirs from Omnisphere. Because
good.
the contact from Metropolis Arc would not do it. Would sound too realistic. So I was like, I need something that sounds like kind of fake, but like at the same time not shit. So
Yeah.
Omnisphere did that for me. This one I think is a pad for a little ambiance.
Mhm.
I think, and then my favorite parts are, what is this one? What is this one actually? Oh, it's the glitch sounds. Okay. So I took some glitch samples and I just like chopped them up. So like,
Oh, crunchy. Oh, that was what. Oh my god, that was what made it so like. It just made it sound like so eerie. I loved it.
yeah, so it's just the Redux. I 8-bit crush it. EQ. I think I just kind of like radio filtered it. Saturator, erosion to give it like that kind of like lo-fi, like grainy type thing, and then the Valhalla vintage, and then auto panning. Where is
That
this
is a
part?
lot of work.
This is I think the like a neuro respace I did. So like, yeah.
So that's what gives it that low end beef.
Yeah, it's like this like kind of like water like drowning thing. You see
Yeah.
Ableton? Yes, you see Ableton. So yeah. I wasn't really quite I think I did a pitch automation on this one, but like I wasn't quite following key. I think that's like the purpose. Like I think I want to make it sound like eerie and like not like, you know, what we're used to hearing. So like I was definitely not following keys. I was like that type of shit. So like if I actually remove this, it would sound like this, I think.
Okay.
Right. So I think yeah, that's really it for that part. But then now the part that you were wondering is the fuck part. The fuck.
Yeah.
This is like where I went all with this is like where I snapped basically. So let me play this by itself because like I think this deserves on its own section of.
Oh my god, that flows so well.
So this is like one of my favorite parts I've done. So I like to try to do Terra, but like I can never quite like get it. So this is like where I finally like nail that part. So let me break down this. So there's like these bells going on throughout the whole background. It's like the same bells you hear right here. It's like I have like.
I love that bell. It's like
it's
so
kinda,
perfect
yeah.
for that creepy feel.
It kind of gives like, you know, you hear heavier stuff, but you kind of like have like this like quiet like bell in the background. Yeah, it gives a little creepy feel, but like some slight melodic elements too, right? Sue added these strings. I'll let her explain that. So let me see, where is it? Okay, so this This is actually nothing. I wanted like some kind of like screeching thing, but this one didn't work out. But I ended up taking up one of my samples I made, like from a previous sound design session, and I just slapped it in here. So it's like this. I call it a kettle because it reminds me like a kettle, like screaming.
Whee! There you go.
I think this one, yeah. I even like went into the clip and like even like changed like the transposition, like let's, right,
Whee!
right.
So good.
So one of the things I like
that
to do
one. You.
is So one of the things I like to do is like I tell people about sound designing is like also like when you I tend to separate sound designing and like production where it's like oh like hey like there's one time for your sound design and one time for your production. And the reason I do that is because you kind of get stuck like trying to make stuff when you're in a creative mode. So you want to put things down as fast as you can.
Yep.
So that's what you do. So I just like
agree.
make your own sound design stuff separately, put it in a pack, and where you can like start dragging them in when you really need them. So that's what I did here. And then try to use bare minimum tactics. So like I use the same exact thing. I use like LFO tool like you saw here. It's the same exact sample as here, but just like wait, come on. But because of that extra rhythm, people think it's a different bass, but it really is the same one. A lot of the same basses you hear show up being like this, like womp sound. This sneeze comes back again.
Let's go.
I believe this one is a sample I took from one of my other songs. So yeah, and again, I don't remember how I made a lot of these sounds because these are all like a while ago.
You
This
just
one
make
was
what you wanna make.
yeah. So this one was NULL. So like came from I resampled it from the original first drop and I put it in like a wave file. So yeah, and I just like slapped LFO tool on it. It's like Yeah.
So you have like a different EQ kind of.
And then there's like these.
Gives it so much flavor.
Come on, where's this?
Ooh.
Right. And then this is like the
God
tear out,
damn,
like,
that was messy as fuck.
It
Whew.
was, yeah. So there's like this tear out stuff. Right, those are that. And then there's like
So
my growl right
good.
here. One of my growls, and then this is like an old sample I made. I don't remember how I made this, but it sounded pretty cool. So yeah, that's really it in terms of like I think I covered like all the sounds I really wanted to hear. What is this?
Jeff specializes in making noises that sound like they'd come from a factory.
True.
Let's fucking go. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like it's all like so industrial.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
good though. Seriously.
it's like when people ask you like how you do this shit, I'm like literally I just like stare at a computer, mess with serum, and
yeah,
I'm
poke
just
around.
like,
Yeah, poke around
poke
until you
around,
get what you
Bro,
want.
I just smack metal poles together.
Where's the soundboard? Where's the soundboard?
Oh my god, 1 second. Hang on. Where's my metal pipe? Here's my metal pipe.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
There we go.
Yeah. So I mean that's really and then like I did some stuff with the vocals, obviously, like slight things. I think I don't know if you noticed, but like at the very end, your vocals,
You
I
made
added
it
like
go like, you
I added,
kind
like,
of like killed
yeah.
it. Yeah.
and I also had like a bit crusher on there
He
too.
literally killed you.
I had like a bit crusher on this part where it's like, come on, where is it not playing? Oh, because I muted that shit. That's right.
Oh. I love how that sounds. I love how that sounds
give it like
so much.
give it some like texture, you know. It's because like if I remove that shit, it's like, give it some like texture, I guess. Yeah. So, I mean, that's really it's I guess for me breaking down the project very fast and whatnot. But I mean, like I said, I can go on and on about talking this project, but like that would take forever. So yeah.
Oh my goodness, Nakashia. Thank you so much for the super. And that's oh my god, that's their first super ever.
Let's go.
What a
First
legend.
super-
Let's
First
go.
First
Let's
super on a live
go.
stream. YouTube kind of tells you that now. Like, song was
really?
amazing. Thank you so much for thank you for all the hard work. Let's celebrate their first super on the live stream. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I'm
Thank
honored.
you for the support.
Holy
Thank
shit,
you.
we're honored. Thank you so much. Holy
Song
shit.
was amazing. Thank you
Oh,
for
there
all
you
the
go.
hard
There
work.
goes the notification.
But
Oh my god. Thank you
yeah.
so much, Jeff, for sharing this with us.
Anytime.
This is insane. Like the amount of like
Mind blown.
sound design that goes into this is like just fucking insane.
Thank you. Thank
Hold
you.
on.
I try.
Hold on, let me drop the full cover in the stream.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let
Oh,
me just pin
also,
this at the top.
Another thing is, I believe it's out on all platforms now. If sound drop is correct, it should be out on all platforms.
Oh, let's go. Please give me the
but-
link so that I can drop it.
Yeah, I will give you all the links for that.
Okay, yeah,
I'll
we'll
I'll
update
compile
it.
them too, right? But
We'll
also,
update it
I
later.
believe if you go over on my channel, there should be the instrumental. We released the instrumental version of the song too. So if you ever like
Let's go.
want to
Drop
hear,
the link. Drop the
you
link.
know, let me find it real quick.
Just throw it in chat so that I can. Oh my god, there's the toilet kick right there. Like, Tzu shared the toilet kick. Let me just play this. I hope it's not
Play
like
it.
super loud. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it. Wait, that's not loud. Hold on. Ew!
Wait, is it the same exact?
I played it on stream. I don't think you guys heard that, but you can play it in Discord.
I heard it
by
on
yourselves.
stream, don't you worry.
Wait.
Oh my lord.
So
Oh my
Ew,
god.
It's like falling poop and pee and
the
shit
you
and
like
instrumental-
it?
I don't know everything. Oh my god.
Toilet
Bro,
kick
I gotta-
MP3, always in my repertoire.
Oh
Bro,
my god.
I gotta
Did you use
use
it in
that
this
shit.
project?
So
Unfortunately, no,
I
I took it too seriously.
just linked the instrumental version of the song. It's I don't know why I have a separate topic again. I thought I merged that into my channel, but it's right
that
here.
happens a lot with like YouTube and releasing on like let's say like DistroKid and other like I don't know, sometimes it just happens and then YouTube's like, oh, we can't help you, go to your distributor, and then we're like, okay, now we have like 10 topics. Let's say like, you know,
Exactly.
Jeff.
Yeah, but yeah,
Send
it should. Like I
send
said,
it in
it.
chat.
I did send it in the chat, but I can send it
No,
in.
no, send it in
oh,
Discord.
okay. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So yeah,
There
like I
you
said,
go,
it
no
should be in
instrumental.
all. It should be all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Tidal. If you ever use Tidal, like Amazon,
go.
all that,
What
all,
is
all
that?
all the shit. Tidal. It's like it's
Yeah.
supposed to. Who's it? Who's the artist? There was like this rapper artist, R&B artist, or whatever that like released a streaming platform, and it's like supposed to be for like high fidelity listening, but it's a higher subscription payment. I think it's like $12 a month or some shit like that. I don't know.
Ooh,
But
see,
technically, it's one of the higher paying rates of like
Damn.
for giving artists. So yeah,
Oh.
Bandcamp should be out too, I believe. I think.
Are you doing the Bandcamp or me? I forgot.
I think you're doing Bandcamp.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Bandcamp will drop after probably tomorrow because I am immediately going off to perform for another convention later, so I didn't have time to like drop the Bandcamp. So you will get the Bandcamp very soon, I promise. But for now, you have it on YouTube, you have it on Spotify. Check them out. I will update you guys as soon as I can. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Sue's section. Hold on, let me.
Hello, that's me.
Sue is gonna show off the parts that she did for the song. So hold on, let me just switch the screen for you.
Just let me know if it gets like crackly or anything. I'll restart the stream and
Okay.
it should fix it.
Okay.
It's crackly.
Ah!
She hasn't done anything yet. Chill.
I mean, that's
FL
basically what I did to him, to be
Yeah.
fair.
FL Studio sucks.
You're wrong.
No, it does not.
Ding
You
dong, you're
suck.
wrong. So with me and Jeff, the usual workflow is he gets a commission, he struggles with the melodic part of the song after writing the fattest drops ever, and then it's just like, hey, can you do these parts for me? So
I
that's
think he doesn't
man.
struggle. He basically just kills his brain doing the heavy parts, and then he's like,
I'm
oh,
just
yeah,
too-
I
literally,
have no
I'm
more
just too
brain
lazy
cells.
to do that shit.
bro's a robot.
Yeah,
That's
you have
it.
no more brain cells, so you know, pass it to Sue. And 2 can
And
be
I
like, okay.
literally cannot do heavy stuff like that. Like, I don't comprehend it at all.
Honestly, it works out though, because you know you work on the parts that are your specialty, and then he works on the parts that are his specialty, and then you know
Yeah,
it just
for
comes
real.
together, and then it's like, damn, best team ever.
Bro, so good.
Oh.
Why are you disappearing from your mic? Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh shit, do I sound bad?
No, now not
Not
anymore. I think you
but it
leaned.
was like.
I think you
ooh.
leaned back, and then the mic just decided to like noise cancel you.
Oh god, okay.
Yeah, now you're good. You're good.
Okay, yeah, we'll keep the mic in front of me. So, what happens with us is he writes his parts and then sends them across. Sometimes we work at the same time, but not usually. And then I just, you know, listen to the original song in the background and try to make it sort of EDM-y without making it too, like, dubsteppy or anything like that, just so we can have a nice mixture, I guess. The first thing I did was add in some, shit, what are they called? They're like orchestral drums at the start here.
Let's go.
Because he didn't have those there, and they were in the original, and I thought they had a lot of, like, atmosphere, so I added those in. And the first part that I worked on was the pre-chorus. Jeff got all the verse done with all the dope-ass trap beat, by the way. I fucking love the trap section. And I transitioned into the pre-chorus with a reverse cymbal. I love having sections of songs where it just goes
it's like
silent
just
for half a sec.
completely silent. I love it.
I love doing that. It's
Like that little,
so
like-
satisfying to me.
Yeah, it's like silence, and then it, you know.
I literally used the exact same cymbal to transition back into the pre-chorus just to have it build up and then boom.
I love that beat.
So, like I've said, I'm sort of like the melodic side of things, so my mixes generally aren't as strong as Jeff's, which means compensate by being very melodic and pretty where I can. Honestly, this project...
It works because the contrast is just... It does really, like, it keeps your attention because there's so much variety going on. You keep getting sucked back into the song because you just can't take your eyes, ears away from it, you know?
That's why I love working with him so much, because I feel like just having the two separate things come together, and with his mastering, it always, like, mixes really well, I think.
Yeah, definitely with my master. I if, like, even if it's different, like, I'll force it to be the same with the master.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you can,
literally.
like, kind of like, shape the sound a little bit to make it, like, match, like, mix-wise.
Well, I don't know if you can tell underneath the vocals, but my sections here in FL compared to in the master, they are so much fatter and nicer to listen to in the master.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Like here, they're sort of
post-mix.
wimpy.
I mean, right now it's just the arrangement, right? So
Yeah.
you know, like when it goes
Pretty
into
much,
Jeff's
yeah.
mix, he kind of like butters them up, you know.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll fatten them up.
What
Let's
generally
go.
happens is I'll make an arrangement of my sections, and then I'll do like a decent mix of it so that I can send that through to him, and then he does the final mix and makes it all pretty. So the way I
Let's go.
usually
Best
start with
team.
arrangement is by just listening to the original song and figuring out what the chord progression is, obviously. And I usually start by just doing a sub, but I didn't use a sub in this section. Huh?
Huh?
Okay, I guess I
What a faker.
started with that. I guess I just left the sub in the original base and kept it that way. Let's see if we can find which one this is. It's not gonna be that because those chords. Tell you what.
Man,
This one.
all y'all are making me want to buy Serum.
Serum is
Serum is
so
correct.
good, but if you can't
I
get it, get
know.
Vital, because Vital does
Vital?
a lot of the same things, but it's like free, I think. This is
Oh.
Vital.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
You know what? I should
I-
probably try Vital out because
Still haven't.
I've been
like,
using,
learned it.
you know, for like my sound design stuff, I've been using like, I mean, I don't talk about it much because it's not really my main thing, you know, here, but When I do sound design, sometimes when I don't get the sound that I want, I use fucking Toxic Biohazard to try and get what I want. But
Oh,
that
shit.
program
Wait,
has
is it-
so
I forgot
many
about
useless
that.
buttons. Ah!
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
I fully forgot
One
about
more
it, I
effort
can't
user.
lie.
Man.
Yeah, honestly, get Vital. It's so good. And you can make
shall.
really weird sounds with it.
Mm-mm-mm.
So the way I usually make basses and things like that, let me take everything off from this. What does it sound like? Okay, so that's what the original bass sounds like. The way I usually make basses is I'll take a kick drum and then put it into Serum and then just mess around with it until it sounds good. Like Jeff mentioned earlier, I've used an FM from B modulator here just to give it that sort of screechy sound. And you can see this changing, which affects the overall
Whoa.
sound.
Mhm.
And then I've got a comb filter just to give it a little bit of extra screechiness because I just like how it sounds. Then we obviously distort it. Give it an OTT.
Let's go. Chonky.
And that was super messy, so I put a transgate on it. Make it a little more plucky.
Yeah, okay,
Mm-mm-mm.
okay.
And then just an OTT and EQ. Make
Oh,
it
Oh,
nice
that
and
makes it so
plucky
chunky.
and fat. And then what I tend to do is I'll either have a really wide synth over the bass that follows the same sort of line to make it sound a bit fatter and a bit wider and stuff like that. But this time round, I listened to the original and I was like, Utsu kind of has two panned guitars, as you usually do for metal songs. And I can't remember, but I think I just copied the guitar lines with two synths.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah, I did that.
Mm-mm-mm.
Added a few little things here and there to make it a bit prettier. I think that's what these are. Yeah, there you go. I've got a bit of automation here. Working on the position of the wavetables and the level of this, just to give it a bit of variation to make it sound kind of cool. And then, of course, distortion and OTT. Sounds much better with them.
Okay. Just
And
makes it sound bigger.
with the bass, I find that once you've panned two leads to the side or you have a really wide sound, then it can make it sound quite full. And that's like
It sounds
the
so
majority of the
good.
sound design for the pre-choruses. I think there's a pad in there as well.
I think so. Yeah.
And a bit of shine.
Yeah, just a little bit of prettiness to make it sort
Prettiness.
of. There wasn't much high end in the sound
Mm.
outside of the bass, so I was like, you know, add a little bit of that in there, and I usually add either an arpeggio or a sort of, well, I call them bloops. I'm not really sure what you could plucks, I guess.
Flux, probably.
Oh, yeah, bloops is a perfect word, honestly.
So that's that. I don't remember how I made that bass, but it sounds pretty cool, so we're gonna look at it.
Woo! I actually really like how it ends that way. Was that
Yeah.
automated?
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think I literally just did it with an FM modulator again.
Ah.
So that is one of these. Is it you? Oh my god. There you go.
There you go. So it was
so
just
yeah, I've put a
automation.
kick drum in there, put it down 2 octaves, and yeah, used an FM
Ah.
from B, and then made the craziest sine wave here just to make it as screechy as possible.
Let's go. Oh my god.
What
That
does it
is so
sound like
cool.
without the distortion? I mean, that still sounds pretty good,
It
but it
still
doesn't
sounds
make the
good.
screechiness as good.
Yeah, it makes it
Yeah.
like a smoother sound if you
Mhm.
take away the distortion.
Mm-hmm. Literally, the secret
Um,
sauce for like a lot of EDM sound designers, like distortion
OTT.
OTT. It's the
Yeah,
secret fat
literally.
sauce.
The amount of times I've just had like 2 or 3 OTTs for one sound. This has
sheesh.
got 2. Vocadex basically has
Mhm.
OTT in it, so
Yeah.
that's what it sounded like without any processing.
Mhm.
So it's like
It's
fine,
a
but like Jeff
sine
said,
wavy sound. Yeah.
it's like Jeff said, most of EDM is post-production.
Mhm.
So that was a pretty good sound. I was happy with that. For some reason, I added another OTT.
I think it makes
then I
a
added
difference though. Like
Vocadex.
the other OTT actually makes a difference. It makes it like sound a bit beefier instead of
I
like
find
shrill.
that if you have a really messy sound, OTT just sort of cleans it up. Then I added Vocadex, which is just sort of one of my favorite plugins at the moment. It's a vocoder. I have no idea how to use it properly. I just fiddle with the things until it sounds nice. Made it super beefy.
Nice.
I think it literally just degrades the sound a little bit and then adds a bit more high end. Either way, I thought that was cool, and then yeah, just some EQ to take out some harsh points.
You
And there we go.
EQ'd it.
There's that, and then I
Picked out
think I
the
literally
bad stuff.
did the same thing again, but added more like chords.
That is so grand.
And then it
Wait,
transitions
were
into
those
the
drums
chorus.
in the
Those
mix? I
they
didn't
were in
notice
drum.
them.
It's very quiet in a
Really?
mix.
Yeah, like
but
da 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 da.
very quiet in the mix. Very
Yeah,
quiet in the
I
mix.
guess Jeff must have crushed him a bit.
It's a little quiet in the mix, but yeah.
I made my
Ah.
drums way too loud for this section, to be fair. I should have made him quieter.
To be honest, I pushed them up a little bit higher too, because compared to my drums, like they were like a lot quieter.
Oh yeah, your drums are insane. Then we went on to the chorus. Jeff already had... He had a pretty good idea of the chorus already, but when I listened to it, I was like, this needs crazy strings over the top of it.
Let's go.
I need some flavor.
Flavor. You know, just a little.
I also do not arrange my project
spice.
at all.
No, I
so
totally
I was literally
understand.
like,
I'll show
I've
like the
gotta
vocal
make
mix
it.
session later so that you guys can see how crazy it
That
looks.
would be interesting, actually. I would like to see that. A reminder to
let's go.
hydrate
Yeah.
yourself. Yum
Yes,
yum water.
chat, please hydrate with us. Hydrate with
So
us.
I literally listened to some orchestral music, and after having this idea, and essentially copied what they were doing by just having...
Let's go. Ah! Oh, that's really pretty.
I used a new distortion plugin that I got recently called Ruiner to make it super crunchy.
That one's really nice. It's free, right?
Yeah, it's free.
It's
And
off
you can
this
do
website with a
so
lot of like
much with it.
weird ass plugins for like what's the website again?
I can't remember, but I
Yeah,
have like a good
has, like,
5 or 6
yeah,
plugins
it has like
from
a bunch of plugins that do a lot of really interesting stuff to you know just any sound that you put into it. It's amazing.
Yeah, for real.
I
If
love
you just
it.
look up free plugins on YouTube, I swear it's like one of the top videos.
Yeah.
That
That
shows it off.
website has the best stuff. There's this one that has like a plant or a tree in the middle, and that one is just insane. You can do a lot of like crazy sound design with those plugins.
There's one that I really like. That's just like a weird reverb sort of thing, where it's like a weird Illuminati kind of plugin.
Oh yes, that one. Oh
But
my
it
god,
sounds
that one,
so
yeah,
good.
it sounds so good. It sounds so like ethereal. Like you can make
Yeah,
so
yeah,
many
yeah.
pretty sounds with it.
I'm just gonna apologize real quick. I'm super ill at the moment, so I do occasionally have to mute myself just so I can cough my lungs up.
Please
Ill,
get
but no
Wilson. Give
ill with the
guys
sick beat, though.
just send to some love, please. She
Please,
deserves to
I
get
literally
better.
just recovered from an illness and got another one the next day.
Hearts for
horrible.
two.
Whammy.
Oof.
So yeah, these strings, I think it's literally just contact. Yeah, it's just the contact library, just the normal contact standard library. What's the word? What am I looking for?
Standard contact library.
Factory, the factory
Preset,
library.
Factory. Yeah.
And initially it's just a normal orchestral sound. I of course gave it OTT just to sort of crush it a bit, really.
To make
And
it
then Ruiner
punchier.
does all the heavy lifting here to make it crunchy. But then I gave it a little bit
And
of a
the
bit
little
crush as
noise.
well. Just to get it a little bit crunchier. Added an OTT, of course. And that just
Oh,
brings
that
everything
actually
back
gives
up.
it a little bit of bit crushy, like some kind of bit
Yeah,
crushy
for real.
sound. Yeah.
And then the last thing, yeah, I literally just got rid of the low end. There's a phaser here, so evidently I did some automation later on, but I don't know what for yet. Outside of the strings.
Yeah.
Ah, let's
So
fucking go. That's the thing that you need to talk about.
We did the thing.
We did the thing. So
It's very subtle, but Jeff and I were in a call whilst we were doing this part.
And then Sue was like,
and I was literally like, "Hey Jeff,
right?
look at this," and put Sans Undertale in there just for a little joke because I didn't think
That
it would
sounds
work.
familiar. Okay, people noticed. People noticed. Did you hear it in the? Did you hear it in the mix though? That you probably did it. You didn't hear it in the release until we told you.
We tried to make it as subtle as possible, just so we could be like, if someone hears this, it's a great little. That's stupid.
Yeah, I mean it's a little like Easter egg, you know.
A little Easter egg.
Yeah,
Play
exactly.
it, play it.
So I don't actually remember which mixer track it's in. There it is.
There you go.
So yeah, I literally took Megalovania and then put it in key using a pre-chorus lead that I was already using before. So it didn't even take any extra effort. I literally did it as a meme, and then we were like, "Wait, this sounds incredible."
I'm making a poll because people are fighting about FL and Ableton, so I'm gonna make a poll and see which wins.
If
FL, baby!
the objective answer is Ableton.
No.
Nah,
We will
FL
let
is
chat
so much
decide.
easier to learn. I'm voting right now.
I don't even make music, but I'm going Ableton just to start problems.
No!
Let's go! Let's go! Ableton sensation!
God, you!
What is wrong with you?
Ableton sensation, let's go! Listen. We have Skrillex, we have Deadmau5, we have Virtual Riot, we have Must Die, we have Barely Alive, we have who else do we have? We have a whole bunch of fucking EDM people in Ableton.
Jeff.
Okay.
Jeff,
What should I choose?
I don't know.
FL
You
Studio
choose whichever.
has
Oh my god!
me.
Look at the look at the
You.
poll go. Like people are just
oh
like
no,
choosing.
you guys are hurting my feelings.
First,
Ableton.
I know
FL,
nothing
please.
about this button. No, you have to choose one.
Ableton.
Wait, let me hop
I
on my
mean,
other YouTube accounts real
realistically, it
quick.
doesn't matter what door you use, as
That's
long
not
as you're
fair.
good.
I just want to start a problem. That sounds like something I can follow. Sure.
Let's
okay.
go. Let's go.
Oh my god! I can't believe people are actually voting for this. They're like enabling our anarchy.
Enabling? More
As
like
long as you're
enable
happy
10.
with the door, it's fine.
And I was not happy with FL.
Enable Damn.
Why were you
Enable
not
10.
happy with FL? It's so good.
FL sucked.
Hey,
It just sucked. Everything clicked
Please,
for me
a
in
lot of
Ableton.
people use FL for like sound design and shit. I actually use it for sound design because I don't know any other way to make like
No.
the sounds that I want.
I mean, you can do sound design on any project,
That's
but like
true, that's
I feel like Ableton. I think now Bitwig. Is it Bitwig? That's the new one. Bitwig's like Ableton. Bitwigs are pretty good right now for sound designing.
is
Yeah,
my
that
screen
makes
super
sense,
bright
though.
for you guys?
No.
What? No.
Sometimes
Like,
I
it
notice
looks
it's dim
brighter than
sometimes.
usual on your stream compared to on my screen. That's crazy. Oh shit, it
Huh.
might be because I turned HDR on. Okay, ignore me.
HDR. Oh, okay, yeah. HDR.
Yeah,
HDR
ignore me. We're fine.
does things. It's fine.
What else?
It's just right there. I thought I was crazy. They gaslighted me into thinking it wasn't there, guys. Like
We
like
literally
off
didn't
stream,
tell her
yeah.
anything until like
Yeah,
last night.
and then Tsu just told me like, by the way, we inserted megalovania in it, and I was like, wait, did you? Because I heard that shit and I gaslighted myself to think it's not there. I was like convincing myself like, oh, it's probably just the, just clashing synths or like an ARP or something that kind of sounds like it, but maybe it's not
Nuh-uh.
it. Oh my god, it was actually there.
I did that shit
wasn't
on
crazy.
purpose.
Holy shit. I'm not crazy.
I think the only other things I did
little
here was
Easter egg for you guys who watch the after parties.
yeah. Comment sans on the main video.
Yeah,
Sans.
if you notice that, just comment sans there. So
Engagement plug. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. If you are in the after party and you can hear it in the main mix, go and comment sans on the main video on the fucking
Everyone's
cover.
gonna be like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, like people will be so confused. Like, why are there so many like sans like comments like haha? Okay, what else is interesting?
Yeah, with the chorus, I'm pretty sure I just reused things that I'd already made for the pre-chorus. Because obviously Jeff had already made the majority of it, and I was just sort of fattening it up, making it a little bit more melodic.
Giving it a little bit more like texture.
Yeah. So I reused the little bloop pluck that I'd made before. That's just following there's like a pad right in the background of Utsu's original version of the song, and I just copied that and brought it out into the forefront a little bit more, and then added an actual pad, which is nice and pretty, sort of bridging everything together, and then of course everything else is just sans. And yeah, here's his version without all the extras I added.
Let's go.
And here is with everything.
It's right there! Oh my god!
So yeah,
Damn
there's
it!
that.
I thought I was crazy. Holy shit! Oh, sorry. Little interjection
Yes,
here.
I think we're gonna
Kentang
pause now.
Yeah, Kentang's gonna go in a bit, so we're gonna let her show off her art before she needs to go. So okay, hold on. Let me switch the screen over to Kentang.
I'm so sorry.
No worries. You need to go. Like she's a busy woman. Okay,
No.
hold on. All
I
right.
want to listen to this music stuff, but my parents is calling me.
It's okay. Sometimes
I
Why
might.
are you doing why are you doing errands at like 10 p.m. But it's okay.
I
Stuff
might
to
low-key do another
It's
stream
actually
where
pretty
I
good
break
for me
down more
because
in
my
depth
voice
too.
is dying.
Yeah.
So here's the art. This is what Kentang did for our art. It is amazing. Okay. Let's give her the stage. Please tell us about the art. Oh my god. I love the art so much.
I know this, but I am gonna talk real quick. So like first and foremost, thank you so much for the opportunity to work with you.
Aww. You're welcome. I love your art. I'm so glad. Like I'm so happy with the outcome. It is amazing.
So like I think it was last year.
Uh-huh.
I think well at that time I was like working working on webtoon. So
Oh.
it was kind of I feel so bad because it was kind of rushed.
Oh no, it's fine. Even if you rushed it, honestly, it looks amazing. So, I have nothing
Thank you.
against it.
So this is just like a small part that I managed to do time lapse. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
There's no sound. Basically,
It's fine.
just
I'll just turn the BGM on then.
mm.
It is so good though. It like the way that you decided the draft, like the way that you put the poses together. I like how like like it ended up like in the videos, Sak actually swapped the positions because they were like this looks really good as a wallpaper, but then in a video, in like video wise, I think Sak had to swap the positions to have like Zephy on the left and Hira on the right.
It just helps
Yeah.
with like the composition and stuff. With I'll talk about it whenever I'm talking about the video and stuff. but-
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh my god! Look at
The
at
hair
it go.
painting
Oh my
is
god.
so
I
good.
was
Okay,
I know,
yeah.
like you put so much effort into my hair. Like, there's so much hair. Like, look at that.
Oh my god. Oh my yeah, that's
Okay,
that's everything.
yeah.
Look at it.
That's
Oh
great.
my god, it is amazing.
Yeah, I add like brush and stuff for the background much because
Uh-huh.
I never really drew like horror kind of theme. So this is a new
Oh
thing.
really? Is this your
Yeah,
first
yeah.
time?
Yeah, it was my first time.
Oh my
so
god!
yeah, you learn
It came out
something.
so good though. It came out so freaking good.
The clothes painting is so
you.
nice.
I
For real.
know, I know. Like all the look at the way that she handled the the clothing, the folds and everything.
I think the first sketch was like there's like I put like some spirit behind or something. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, I think you did because you like
Ah.
arranged this in kind of like a circle, and then there was like a third like spirit thingy, and I was
Hmm.
like, oh wait, no, we have like we were like, oh that kind of doesn't work. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, it's fine. Because I was
Noise
based
in
on
chat
the
saying it reminds him of Yowie hands.
oh
What yaoi hands?
big hands basically.
Oh.
But yeah, thank you so much for having me in this project. Everyone doing so awesome, amazing.
I am
Yeah,
so
I'm
happy to have you here, Ken. Like seriously,
Thank you.
without your art, this would not be what it is. Like seriously, the art just amped it up. I really love the art style because you weren't afraid to make everything like exaggerated. It has this like entire like the artwork actually like reminds me of like the Nightmare Before Christmas or something like, and then like
Ah,
Corpse Bride, that kind of thing. Like yeah, like
Yeah, I
it
based
reminds
it
me
on
of
like
that.
that.
oh, so like Tim
Mm.
Burton style. Like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
works so well. I love it. Seriously,
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm
I'm
so
sorry,
happy.
guys.
Perfect for the Halloween
But-
vibe.
It's
for
okay,
I
you
real.
have
go
to go
now.
now? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. See ya. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so
Nice
much
to
for
meet
joining
everyone.
us. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
bye.
Kentang.
Bye, Ken.
See ya. Say bye to Kentang chat. See ya, Kentang. Bye bye.
Later. Bye.
Oh, the stream has ended. Okay, hold on. Let me hide that. Okay, I'm gonna move everyone.
disaster.
I'm gonna move myself over because one person less now. I'm just gonna stand beside two. All right.
Hello,
So,
best friends again.
yeah, best friends.
We ate
forever.
Ken. That was a delicious potato.
Yeah, we ate. Thank you, Ken. That was amazing. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so confused. All right, let's go back to 2.
Let's
Hold
go.
Let's go.
Thankfully, I don't really have that much left to show off.
Wee.
So, the second
Yeah.
pre-chorus,
Kentang
which is where
says,
we got
"Don't
to.
eat me."
Ah, too
Yeah,
late.
cute. Too late. We
Yummy.
ate. We're fed.
Yeah, for the second pre-chorus, I pretty much just used the first pre-chorus again, but changed some stuff for like a bit of variation.
Oh, that shiny synth. The twinkly
Yeah.
one.
The
Ooh.
bloop that I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna keep calling it a bloop. I added a harmony there just to... Wait, shit, no I didn't. What
Oh,
did
you
I
didn't.
do? Oh,
Oh,
it's the
there you go, there's
strings.
a harmony.
Okay. I added in some strings.
Oh, that sounds so good. It's like so shiny.
So those are the same strings from the chorus, but layered on top of everything here. And I think the only other change is I changed the dubstep bit at the end here.
That kick goes so hard.
Yeah, the
It's so
virtual riot
heavy.
kicks are crazy.
It's such a punch.
But yeah, the only thing I changed was literally the little bass melody here. Just for a little bit of variation.
Ooh.
And then I carried the harmonized stuff over into the second part.
Ooh, that was yummy.
Yeah, this is literally just a mixture of a bunch of different sounds.
Yummy.
Oh god, my bad. My voice is dying.
You good? You can.
Yeah, I'm good. I might have
It's
to take
okay,
breaks
you
here and there.
can
I am fully
stop.
fucking dying.
We can just chill, you know. If you need a break to like not talk in between, we can just hydrate and chill, you know.
Okay. Pause real quick so I can hydrate my shitty vocal cords.
Okay, hydration time, chat. Let's all hydrate together. Oh my
This
god.
is the perfect time for soundboard stuff now.
Let's go. What are you gonna? What is that?
The Taco Bell sound.
Talk about the Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Really? I've never I don't live in Murica. I don't know what a Taco Bell is.
What the fuck? You don't have Taco Bell?
No, we
Oh,
don't have
man.
one.
It's the quickest way to go to the bathroom.
Actually, you know what? I think we do have a Taco Bell here, but I've never gone there before because apparently it sucks. So
I mean,
We have one Taco Bell in
I'm
my
not a fan.
country, and it's where I used to live.
we have Zephy. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a fucking space bird. I live in a spaceship above Malaysia. I don't go down there enough to know. Okay.
yeah.
Damn. Okay, so apparently there is a Taco Bell in Malaysia, so I guess I should check it out one day. Maybe I should buy Taco Bell and eat it on stream one day.
I don't know about that.
A mukbang.
Let's go.
I don't know about a Taco Bell mukbang. That sounds like a trip to the hospital. Not gonna lie.
Really? Holy shit, is it that bad?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Damn,
it's
bruh.
like nuclear chemical waste that they just put in
What
there.
the fuck? Ew, okay. It's okay, we'll figure it
Scrumptious.
out.
Yummy.
We'll figure it out. Alright, let's move on.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to talk as much because
It's okay.
my voice is
it's
dying.
okay. Yeah, I
but
can hear the
I'll
dying.
show stuff.
Seriously.
Yeah, bro, I'm fucked.
Please rest after this. Oh my god. Zephy doesn't touch grass, she touch clouds. Not really.
Touch some clouds, bro.
Touch clouds? Yeah, I should start telling people to touch clouds instead of like touch grass. Alright, let's show
So,
off the next
this
section.
part-
The next section.
Jeff had done the chorus like before, and he needed the chorus towards the end that has like a second half.
Mhm.
He didn't know what to do for that, so he chucked it over to me, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's make this some color bass because everyone loves
Let's
color
go!
bass." So that's like my
It's so
section there.
good. I love it.
Um,
It's so happy.
The majority of the sound comes from this. So that's literally just a normal bass. It was weak, so I gave it OTT, and then a Vocodex because Vocodex is OP. Then I used a resonator through a thing called Patcher, where essentially I took the sounds from the bass and then matched it up with a MIDI input, which is just this really simple chord all the way through. And I turned down the mix a little bit just so that you get some of the original note through. But it comes out sounding like this. And that
is
was
so
clipping,
chunky.
so then I just, mixed it.
Oh, EQ'd it. Oh yeah. I like how you EQ'd it in stages, like getting rid of the things you didn't like along the way. Ah.
There we go. 3 different EQs, because
So
I'm
one for notching out the shit that you
indecisive.
don't like. One to notch out the shit that you didn't like. The second one to kind of get rid of the sharpness, I guess. And then the third one to make it beefier.
Yeah, exactly. So, notching
Let's
out the
go.
bad parts, taming the sibilance a little bit, and then
Mm-mm.
giving it some more body.
Let's go.
And the last one was after using a soothe, just to make it a little bit nicer.
Mm-mm-mm.
And the soothe is just the entire
Chonk.
area. And then
Damn, I
obviously
really
you gotta
should get
finish it off with an OTT.
Another OTT, let's fucking go.
I actually noticed that it was kind of weak in the second half when it sort of speeds up without adding this second bass. So I'd added a second bass. This is what it sounds like without it. So it sounds fine, but I wanted to sort of beef it up a little bit, so I made this bass.
I'll have to make it have a chunkier, like, low end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. And when the two come
Play it
together,
together.
it's yeah.
Oh.
So they sort of mix together really nicely.
Mm-mm-mm. It gives it a heavier sound.
And because that's when it was speeding up again, I sort of wanted it to be a bit less melodic and a bit more beefy. And then added a fat sub afterwards.
Oh, nice.
I love subs. They're the best.
They add beef to a song.
Whenever I make a sub, I tend to literally just use a sine wave and then put white noise into it and distort the fuck out of it.
Oh.
So that's what all of my subs are.
You don't add turkey or mayo or cheese to your subs?
Nah, I'm sorry, bro. It doesn't taste as good.
Sure, add mayo to your. Okay.
Got sauce up the sub, you know.
Sauce
Can't have
up
a
the
dry.
mayonnaise.
Can't have a dry sub.
I mean, sometimes dry subs are good too.
What?
No.
It really depends
you crazy?
on what you need.
No, you're crazy. It's not. It
Don't
used to be
worry
It's
about
Ableton
it.
versus FL. Now it's dry sub versus wet.
Yeah, make another poll. Make another poll.
Oh my god. Okay.
I need my
Dry.
sub.
We
like,
will
soft
out
and
the
wet.
craze.
Oh my god. Dry or wet sub.
Zephy's
Dry.
getting out of herself.
Wet. If I eat a sub, I am the type to put a lot of sauce on it. But if it comes to like harmonic subs, I like them sounding drier because I don't want the frequencies to be like clashing with anything else. Like especially in like sound design for like animations and shit, you kind of have to like separate the low end a little bit so that it rumbles, but it doesn't fuck with the higher end stuff, like the dialogue and then the other like the whooshing sounds and sword sounds and whatever, right? Yeah.
Well, what I tend to
Weird
do
shit.
when I make a sub is literally take a normal sine wave. You can't even hear it; it's so quiet.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. You can
So
kind of hear
it's
it more
very
on the higher
small.
end. Yeah.
And then what I do is I tend to add white noise and lower the pitch. And I find that once you do that and then add some EQ to it later on, it kind of sounds like it's coming out of a broken speaker. And then if I use the distortion, and a nice bit of OTT.
It's almost
Fuck knows
inappropriate,
why it's so
basically.
quiet. And then the only time I ever use Soundgoodizer is
Yeah, to
on
make
subs.
it big. Oh, that actually fattens it up real good.
And then the EQ, yeah, it's just getting rid of some high end.
Oh, nice.
There we go. And then that combines with everything to make it super duper fat. And then there are saws. There's a gated saw here, I think. Comes in a second. Yeah. Then just the thing that I played Sans on.
So that's the same synth that you use for the
Sans, yeah.
Sans. Da, 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 da. Okay.
I then used the panned pre-chorus leads from before just to give it a little bit more harmonics. And that's just copying a synth that Utsu used in the original song. I then added this, whatever this is. Okay, yeah, that's just a plug. And everything comes together to be super duper pretty. And that transitions back into Jeff's part. Pretty much this transition is just made up of the bass carrying on, some side chaining to make it mix nicely, and some cymbals in the background. And then a nice little snare thing here, which is completely out of time, so I'm not sure why it works in context, but this shouldn't be in time with the song. So fuck knows why that worked.
Though, yeah, like I mean sometimes like sounds to time them up, like to hear it doesn't look on time, but when you hear it, it's on time.
Yeah,
Does that make
exactly.
sense? Yeah.
Yeah. The snail in your ear is fooling you.
Yep.
Not
I
the
forgot about the snare in
voices.
my ear. I also used a little bit of reverb automation here just to wash everything out into Jeff's sort of washed out sounding sounds.
It's so
And that
much like
washes out
the
into his.
droning sounds actually add a lot to like the whole like mood.
Mm.
It's so good.
It was very fun to work on. I'm glad I got the chance.
I'm so glad that Jeff got you on this project.
Me too, man. He needs to get me on more stuff, Jeff.
Yeah.
I guess so. I guess.
What do you mean you guess so, huh?
I guess.
Damn.
I guess I'll take you on.
I guess I'll take you on.
Man,
I already put you
I
on like
did was just adding strings to the fuck section of his.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally just some string chords with a side chain.
Just to add some like chords, I guess. That sounds so good though.
Yeah.
The reason I did that is because, well, this is what it sounded like without it.
Ah, just
And
to
I
give it a
heard
little
his
bit of
bell.
interest.
Yeah, I heard the bell in the background, and I was like,
Mm,
this would be sick with some strings. So I
mm,
just
mm, mm.
threw some in, but tried not to do too much with them, if that makes sense. And right here, I automated a little bit of a phaser onto the strings because it kind of sounds like there should be a phaser on it. So you can sort of hear it panning between both ears here.
That is so good.
So yeah,
I like
there you go.
how it's so genius that you did like you know, like you did the automation thing. You ducked it every first and third beat or something because that lines in with Jeff's kicks.
Kick and snare, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you just did it manually. You just like put a row of automation there without like actually just putting the ones that you need. You just like slap the entire row there. That is so smart.
So basically, when I first learned how to use FL Studio, I learned by watching. People will have heard of him. DJ Joe used to stream making
DJ
music,
Joe.
and that's how I learned how to like start working in FL. And he did this, and it's just manual automation for the sidechain. So if you look here, it lines up with all my kicks and all my snares as well. So it's literally just manual sidechaining, which most people would say is a stupid idea.
I'm just saying.
I like
it's such a good idea, though.
I like
I'm just
having like the manual control over it, you know?
I'm just saying, Ableton, just click 2 buttons, you can sidechain.
That's true.
Yeah, but can
That's
you
true.
do it on purpose in parts where there aren't drums?
Yes,
can.
I could. I can.
Oh, fuck you. But yeah,
I mean,
that's everything
yeah.
in terms of the music.
Wait, I have a Ableton question.
Yes.
Can you like set the time signature at the top?
I'm pretty sure I can. I mean, you can
Like,
like.
can you like change like a time signature in between bars and shit like that? And
I feel like you can. I mean, I can automate the BPM.
what
I
do
don't see
you
why not.
mean? You think you can? Tell me
'Cause
if
why
you
do-
can
why-
or not.
why do I-
can.
I'm pretty sure we can. I gotta double check real quick.
Because okay, here's the thing: in FL, you have to put an automation lane to change the tempo, and then if you play in the middle from that automation, it fucks up everything.
I can add a
Yeah,
time
that is
signature
true.
change on the bar. Yep.
Oh my god, I'm changing the Ableton.
No!
Maybe not because I don't really like do like composing anymore, but you know, that is the
Well, you
one
should.
downside of FL that I'm super pissed about because like a tempo change is such a like a basic thing in like music where you know you change the time signature or the tempo of the song in the middle of nowhere. Changing tempo in FL Studio is such a pain. And I hate that. Yeah.
I mean, it works as long as you play it from the start of the song.
Of the
but
tempo
if you play
change.
It,
yeah.
if you play it from the tempo change, it gets a bit fucky.
Yeah. Zephy
But-
with the betrayal, yes.
Do you have a swing knob in Ableton?
Swing knob.
Like it just swings the notes for you, like, you know, for the
Yeah, so like
MIDI.
this is what the drums sound like. Then I can make it swing, baby.
I'm pretty sure swing's only for MIDI. I think.
It is,
Nah,
yeah, but
it
you know, it's
does.
for like patterns, I
I think
Yeah.
I think Ableton has a groove pack where like you can slap in MIDI grooves and like it'll swing for you.
No, that's not the same thing. This is where they like sway the beat of the pattern that you made so that it sounds a little bit swingy.
So you just see, all you have to do is literally just put your
We'll do
MIDI
it
in the
with
DAW,
sounds.
right? And then you'll just take your computer screen, just swing it, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You swing the
Sure.
DAW.
Yeah, swing the entire DAW. You do that.
First is I realize it doesn't
Wait.
really work because I've
Dip,
got a transcade on it, but the point still stands. We're better than Ableton.
That's a false statement.
Oh my god. I mean, honestly, both DAWs have their own like pros and cons, and fighting is just like it doesn't do anything. I know people that use both for different uses.
Yeah,
and then
me
they do
too.
the final mix in like either Ableton or FL. I know people that also only use FL for everything, like sound design, mix, master, like everything in FL. I'm like, how do you even do that? Because
That's
I find
me.
it.
It's
Let's
just whatever you're
go!
comfortable with. It's just whatever you're comfortable with.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
that's
shouldn't
true.
ever take recording tips from me because I still record in Audacity.
Oh my god! I mean, I actually tell a lot of people to use Audacity because it is the most simple gateway, like
It is.
DAW.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I
still
just
do
got
that with
comfy in it,
clients.
so I use it for recording vocals. Recording vocals in FL sucks. I'll give you
It
that.
does suck.
Oh,
It
definitely
definitely does
yes.
suck.
Oh, I will never record vocals in FL directly because it pisses me off.
Yeah.
It is so hard to record vocals in FL. You probably just gotta like move, like export the entire wave and then just do it in another DAW.
Just get synth V and you don't ever have to record again.
That's true.
cheating.
Yeah. Maybe I should make a synth out of my voice, then I never have to sing
A
again.
synth V pack of Zephy? Take my money.
Oh my god. Is there anything else you want to share with us?
I was thinking about it. I don't think so. I think that is literally everything.
Play the Sans thing again so that Zach can be a bitch with his soundboard.
What? I'm a bit my soundboard. I'm not the one hit Sans.
Wait, not you? It wasn't you?
No. It's
Who
Jeff.
was the one?
That's Jeff?
Bro! I thought it was Zach all this time.
No. This is me. That's me.
Oh, okay.
I can join though.
Damn it! I don't have like what do you call it? Nitro. So I only have like the duck sound.
Why?
I just use voice mod. I'm about to make everyone in chat laugh right now. Are you ready for this chat?
What?
No.
Oh my god! What the?
Wait. Do that one. Wait. Hang on.
Wait. Which one is this?
Do that one more time. Do it one more time.
God damn it!
We're going into like we're going into like crazy mode right now.
I cannot contain the silliness.
Oh my fucking god!
The silly voices are getting to him.
So what happens when I have like 3 hours of sleep?
I'm gonna share my. Okay, hold on. Let me just share my. What do you call it? My session real quick. I think everything is broken down. Oh my god! Hold on. Let me just quickly switch my screen share over to my DAW, which is Oh, we have shown off like every single person here is using a different like program today.
What do you mean?
Damn.
Companies pay us.
FL's non-existent.
No, what do you
Hey,
mean?
the poll came out to 50-50, so you are wrong.
Yeah.
We're just gonna ignore Reaper and Logic and Bitwin.
Yeah, they don't exist.
They don't exist.
Yep. Only Ableton and FL, I guess. Okay, so this is Cakewalk.
No, it does not exist.
Yeah, sure. This is Cakewalk.
I know Cake. I think Virtual Riot used it before. Yeah, Virtual Riot used it before.
I think Virtual Riot uses Cakewalk. It's free. I don't think it's gonna be free for. Yeah, I don't know if it's still gonna be free after a while, but yeah. Here
I've never heard of that in my life.
vocals. I don't know if Yeah, here are the raw vocals. So if you're interested in hearing Hira and me raw, then you know, I'm glad you're here. There are a million layers in here. There are like a million layers in here. Oh my god, it is so fucking loud. Let me like turn it down. There are like a fucking million layers in here. Probably not a million. Hold on, let me see.
Play us the raw breakdown.
There are 17 tracks here. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, 17?
Yes, and then I had to like
Yeah.
I think I just made like 3 folders and then sent that to Jeff, which is
Yeah.
like mains.
God.
Also, there's a main folder, a scream, and a choir folder. Because ain't
God
no way
bless,
I'm gonna send
yeah.
him like 17 tracks and then he's gonna go crazy. So I'm like,
What
no.
would that make that count be? Hold up. Let me see.
17 plus how many tracks was in
Hold up.
your?
That'd be 181.
Holy shit, that's close to 200. What's the breakdown again? Is it here? Hold on.
It's
Oh,
the
there you go.
fuck section.
Yeah, there you go. It's
No.
the fuck section.
That section would be the very end. That's the first one.
Oh, I was also doing like I know you guys do this and is it stuck on stream? I think it's like dead on stream. Like it doesn't. Oh, there you go. So I actually also did the like sound design layering thing like vocal wise for this because hold on, let me zoom this out. Because here I was doing like these low screams. So he was doing that. So I was like, oh, that's already sounding really full. You don't really need anything else. But then, because it was scripted as a duet line, because Hira made the script, so it was like, oh, it was scripted as a duet. So I decided, like, oh, okay, maybe let's give it like some high end. So I did this. Like the fucking zombie gremlin shit. So when it comes together, it's like.
You did so good. What the fuck?
Like everyone was just like, yeah. And then because he did 3 tracks of screams, I was like, oh my god, why do you have 3 tracks of screams? So I also did like I had to do 3, you know, so that the mixing. I did 3 as well, so that the mixing would be the same. Yeah, it's so fucking heavy. And then if you guys heard like these like choiry thingies in the back, it was actually not like a synth or whatever. It was actually like a here. Let me
Oh
just,
yeah.
yeah, this. It was just me.
Oh, it's heavenly.
Even before I sample and turn into some demonic shit.
Oh, you can sample it if you want. I don't mind. You can. Yeah, I mean you have the file, so you know, go ahead. So everything else is just like normal vocals, you know. I didn't really do much but slap the same chain on everyone.
Real quick, I'm listening to it on the stream, but it isn't coming through in the Discord call.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me switch to the other. Let me switch.
Just figured it would be a bit easier to listen through the call rather than having the
because
delay.
I'm streaming a different screen, so let me just screen share.
You mean you can't proceed? You can't listen to the delay? What's wrong with you? Build better ears.
There you go. I'm so sorry. No, hold on. Let me see. Is it coming through on the stream though? Like
It's coming through the stream. It's just that you
Okay.
have to stream the.
okay, cool. Can you guys hear it now?
Yeah, we can hear it.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay. So there are like a bunch of layers. There's also like a low layer, as in like. There's like a lower layer and then a higher.
Delicious octave.
And then the. Yeah, so there are like 2 layers, and then Yeah. This one is. I think this is a fake layer. It was for the sound of that. You know that little like robot-y. Fake layers and real layers. They just don't sound the same.
Yeah.
So we had like a mix of like fake and real layers. So like for example, this is here. Yeah, this wasn't a real layer. And then some of them are real, so I think this one.
We love Melodyne Foreman tissues.
Yeah, this one's real. So there's a lot of like vocal fuckery going on here. So some are real vocals, some are synthesized. It's for the flavor. It's kind of like sound design but vocals. Haha. Oh, this part is so yummy because we had like this.
That harmony, goddamn.
This is a fake layer actually. Like it's like so low, and then it's like. I love this line from Hira. Like it sounds so yummy. We actually recorded this line like just once and then copy pasted it because oh my god, this line is so high. Like listen to this. Like you can hear us both like just struggling. It's so high, it's like ah! And then so we were like,
I want to try hit it.
We just Hira did an amazing job at nailing it. So I think the most like suffery part is actually the
Oh yeah.
Wait, where is that part even?
It's the second half of the second chorus. So where you were, but like second half.
Someone in chat asked, was it recorded in a studio? Because it sounds really clean.
Oh no, I don't. I have like a home studio set up. It's not really a home studio. I stream there, so I'm literally in the place that I record in. I don't know how Hira records, and he's not here, so you guys gotta ask
What
him
mic
that,
do you use?
Oh, I use this is a Rode. Fuck, what mic is this? Rode Pod mic. It's a dynamic mic. It's literally a streaming mic. It's actually this is a dynamic mic. It is actually a streaming mic because I have a problem where I cannot record loud songs using a condenser because my voice is actually louder than the maximum SPL of the mic of the at least the one. Yeah, at least the mic that I have. The condenser
That's
that
crazy.
I have. Yeah, the condenser that I have peaks at like 120 SPL because it's a beautiful mic. It's I think the condenser that I own is a LCT440 Pure. And it sounds beautiful on like sweet sounding stuff and just sweet vocal, softer songs, but if I belt on it, I screw up the fucking capsule. Capsule starts like buzzing. So I'm like, oh, I can't. So I have to use this one. This one is a Rode Pod mic. It's the podcasting mic, the Rode podcast mic. It sounds really good. So, I love it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the mix is really, really nice.
It's really like it doesn't really it sounds good. Like listen to this part, like the whispering. I mean, it doesn't sound as clear and bright as a condenser because obviously condensers pick up like nuances in your voice better, but it's pretty good. I think Hira uses a B mic or something.
Yeah, he fucking loves the B mic.
Oh yeah, right. The one with like it literally fucking looks like a bee. He's like, oh my god.
Yeah,
this
it
is
literally
my
looks like a
favorite
bumblebee.
mic. I love it, and then I'm like, okay. Yeah. This is also a fake layer. It's like... It sounds so fucked. I love it. And then same with mine. Oh my god! I think we took this out, right?
No,
Did
it's
we
still
take
there,
this
but
out?
it's just like it's just a lot of reverb.
Oh, you
in there.
blended it in the back, like in the back. It wasn't
Yeah.
very clear. I wasn't sure if you kept it because it's so like subtle. I mean, it's creepy as fuck. So you know, I actually
also
don't know if you
like
kept it. Did you keep it?
I did keep it, but I also like did manipulator and like pitch shifted blend of 50-50 pitch shift in there. So
Okay, that explains it because I heard like some creepy ass shit happening in the back, but I couldn't tell what it was. So you use this the the creepy laughs to like
Mhm.
kind of manipulate and make that.
yeah, so I did like a pitch shift. I
Holy
think I did
shit.
plus three semitone, but I blended it, like
Oh.
the wet mix to like 30%, I think.
Oh my god, you genius! Because that sounded a lot better. Because this just sounds stupid like on its own, but I didn't know what to do with it, so I just gave it to you. Yeah.
That's what I did with like my Yandere song, where it's like I had to voice act like a creepy little girl. So I like did my highest voice, and I had to like pitch shift that shit.
Let's
Yeah,
go. Now you sound like a creepy.
Jeff be
you
like,
know.
Don't do that, please. Please
Oh,
no.
Oh no.
Stop, please.
I think
Oh,
I'm
that is
gonna be
so good,
sick.
though too.
I have to deal with that at con.
Oh really? Oh my god. Oh right. Oh,
I have
I'm
to go
sorry.
to con.
My condolences.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the ending. And then I love how Jeff like glitched this out. Like yeah, I think you glitched this out, right?
Yeah, we'll hear a scream.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, that was so good. Like it just added so much to the feel of the ending. And then this is just me and Hira. Like he's taking the lower octave and I'm taking the upper octave. There you go. That's it. Vocals. 17 tracks of vocals. We good. Whew. Okay. Let's pass the stage to Sack for his video stuff. Hold on. I'm confused.
Oh
There
no.
are too
There's been so much
many
music
windows.
talk.
It's okay. It's time for a refresher on like, video talk now because, there has been so much music stuff. So yeah, those are the raw vocals. Hira did such an amazing job on this song. Like he is literally perfect for the entire like vibe. Like I had such a fun time like matching his energy. I mean it was just super fun. Hira's such a sweetheart. Yeah.
Hira's screams are insane. Like
I
I
know,
can't
he
believe
sounds
they're
so
false
good.
chord. They sound like Fry. They're insane.
Right? They sound like fried. They're so like crunchy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, they're like
his screams are like
gargly almost.
Yeah, exactly. And then like oh my god, that is literally the word, gargly. And they're just like so high up there. They're false chord, but they are like crunchy. He is insane. Yeah, I really love his voice. I'm so honored to, I'm so glad that, he did this
Shout
with
out
me.
Hiraga.
Shout out Hiraga. You're not here, but we love you. Let's go. All right. Let's Sack talk about his stuff now. Hold on. Let me just
Okay.
I'm struggling. Hold on.
Hopefully my PC won't die. It's fine.
I think your PC's fine. I hope. Let me
I think
figure
it'll be
this out.
fine.
Oh my lord. Which one is it? Oh, there you go. Fade in. Let's go. Okay.
Is it good now?
The stage is yours.
Okay. So this was kind of like I didn't have a whole lot of time to work on this because, like I said earlier, I couldn't start on this until the 23rd.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. So since I didn't really have a lot of time to work on it, like kind of my philosophy around editing in general is as long as you're getting the emotion and the mood across, like you just kind of have to do whatever you have to do, and like that's the most important part in my opinion, is just like making sure that you're getting the mood across. So that was kind of my main focus, especially with a song like this that was like very dark and edgy and all of that kind of stuff. Let me see if I can play this at half. Yeah, so like it starts, and there's like a lot of like really heavy hitting parts in the song as well. So like even at the start, like I'm trying to have the visuals match up with the heavy hitting part, so it's like it'll have the camera shake and stuff. And also there was a bit of like a found footage horror inspiration, so like I'm always trying to have the camera wiggle like during parts of it, because I think a lot of the times videos that people will make look really stiff a lot of the time, and it'll be like very in out type of movement, up down, and that's kind of it. But for most of the video, like I try and have the camera wiggle at least a little bit throughout most of it. So yeah, so that was kind of like my main like thought process, was to match the energy of the song and also the mood of like the creepy vibe horror kind of element that it seemed like we were going for.
Oh yeah, I remember you like asking me like, oh, what kind of vibe are we going with this? It has to be creepy, so what kind of like colors scheme or something? And then we were like, you know what, let's just make it red and gory. And then oh my god, it looks so good.
Yeah, I think the red and gory and like the one color scheme, like the really heavy red, I think worked well, because there are like some low parts in the song too, to where it's like more eerie, so I could just like, it wasn't weird if I just did black and white either. So like let me find my PC will work.
PC ganbatte.
It's fine, it's fine.
This is like my favorite fucked up part.
Let me lower to third, if I can click on it. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Please, yeah. So yeah, it was like, I think I should have probably added some more camera wiggles and like one or two more camera movements, but like just due to time and overall, I think it's fine still. But
I think it looks good though. I find that, you know, too much movement, like if it's moving all the time, it you kind of start noticing it. So when you kind of like stop the wiggly movement at some point, it kind of resets you so that you don't pick up on it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Also, to the people in chat, I started this on the 23rd and I finished the final render on the 26th. So
yes, he is amazing.
It was a bit of a sprint, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And yeah, so like for the more, like, I don't want to say emotional parts, but like the not eerie parts or like the less aggressive parts, I didn't like, I thought it was good to have like a more white color, like black and white kind of color scheme. So like I just kept it pretty simple, especially because this was gonna lead into like one of the craziest parts of the video, where
wait, is the audio coming through or
is it?
Because we can't hear the audio. Did I mute you? Hold on, let me check. Stream volume's on. Yeah, we can't hear the audio actually.
Oh, I mean, I can hang on. Let me switch to, instead of streaming on OBS, let me stream on Discord.
Oh, okay.
My After Effects, and let me see if that works. I think that's.
Oh, why is it like loading for me? No.
It's still loading.
Someone's asking you how much sleep did you get in 3 days?
Oh.
It's not loading for me. Oh my god. Is his stream loading for you guys?
It's loading on Discord, yeah.
No.
Let me.
It hits me.
720, maybe.
720.
It hurts me. Maybe I should leave call and come back. Hold on. No, but if I leave, oh, never mind.
Hang on.
Can you reshare your screen?
Yeah, I'm trying. Okay.
Oh,
it looks
there you
like
go. Yeah.
on also deep. I don't know. The days just kind of melted together. If I'm being honest.
Oh my god.
Right there.
Can you like
kinda
play
melted.
it and see if the audio? Oh, there you go. Oh my god, it's so loud.
Oh. I can turn it
worries.
down.
No. I can lower it on my side. Okay.
Okay.
If
So
you
yeah.
swap application without ending stream, Discord will bug. Fuck you, Discord. Okay, there you go.
Yeah. So like I was saying, this part was like, kind of leading up to, like the super eerie part, and like, a really hard hitting section of the video. So like I'll just let it play. So yeah, so like for that, because it was a pretty low energy, I needed to like, I didn't have a problem like lowering the energy of the video, because pretty much everything up until this part of the video was like pretty high energy.
Chaos, Yeah.
Yeah, because like this was right after the first breakdown, or not right after, but like pretty much from the like first breakdown y'all did right here, it like pretty much just continued into like really high energy stuff. And so I was like, okay, like let's just slow it down a little bit.
Look at that shit. I love it. Look at how fucked up the faces are. Oh.
But yeah, like it goes from that like straight into,
Oh my god.
you know, high energy, and then it like slowed down a little bit, and I kind of just wanted to lean into the creepy, eerie vibe of the song, which is like why I literally just added red and black, and then I actually rendered out a really low quality version, which was the one I used in the video. Because sometimes After Effects
with the low FPS and everything.
Yeah, and like sometimes After Effects, if you render stuff out, it will honestly come out looking too smooth. And usually like you want stuff looking like good in music videos, but because of the vibe and stuff they were going for in the video, I think knocking it down like to a third of the quality, I think I used the third quality for this part, I think looked good, because like, let me see if I can even load that full quality. Yeah, it's like a bit crisp for me, in my opinion.
Yeah, it looks too, it doesn't look grungy enough.
Yeah, and it
did the stream oh my god, my computer's dying.
Oh,
No worries, it's just something on my side. Oh, it does look grungier on like third quality. Like
yeah.
the full quality one has such a smooth circle, it doesn't look as good.
Yeah, and it was the same thing for this section here. This part was like really, really grainy at third, which is what I wanted, but then I like put it up at full and it's a little too crisp for me. So I ended up mixing and matching the third quality, and then I used the full version of this because like I wanted this to look nice and crisp and everything. So yeah, so like this was pretty much, like I was saying, pretty much like setting up for the build up for when everybody just went fucking crazy on the song, and I was like, I was like, shit, I have to match I have to match that too. So yeah. And then I was in call with Zephy when we made this, and I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go with something really eerie. I
was just watching like Zach like throw random shit on it.
Yeah, like these were all the layers and stuff for it. A lot of like color correction stuff. Oh god, not that. Where's all my color corrections? Yeah, so this is like without all the layers and stuff. What it originally looked like, and then adding all of the effects and whatnot to get that. This was like pretty simple.
It's the
turbulent noise stuff.
thing.
Yeah, yeah, because like it was originally just this, just moving up and down, and then with, like effects and stuff, we distorted it, made it into a circle, and then yeah, I think it came up looking pretty good. because like I just wanted this to look weird, honestly, and be like, oh, what the fuck am I even looking at? And I also like a big reason for the circles and stuff is because I got a bit of reference from the Berserker clips, because I was like trying to think of different things that I could do that were like eerie and whatnot when I was planning out this video. So I went ahead with the Berserker clips, and then this was the part where everybody just like went really fucking ham.
I love that quick transition to like the title of the song.
What happened?
Like the quick transition to the title of the song, and then you had like 9 copies of it on screen. That looks
this
so
one?
good. Yeah.
Yeah. I figured because like what I got from the song, it was like a message to just like everybody, I guess, just in I don't want to say society, but like kind of just like talking
People
to
in
everybody.
general,
Just people in general, which is why like
We live
I
in
wanted
a
to-
society for real.
we live in a society, which is why I added like all of this. And it's like, okay, like this message is to everybody, you know, or just society overall. And then like for this part, I was like, Zephy, I'm probably just gonna add old portions of the video and just fuck it up as much as possible. So
And it worked. It looks so good. Look at how
Same.
fucked up it is. This is
So-
the part where I complimented like Zach. I was like, I love how fucked up this looks. Like, and he was like, oh my god, that sounds so funny out of context. Like,
yeah, because
Oh my
then
God. It looks so
Everyone commission
good.
Zach for some great work.
yes, he's good at fucking up videos.
oh, thank you. Most of my shit is like meme stuff anyways, but yeah, so like this scene originally was this, and then I was just like, all right, we just gotta fuck this whole thing up and just make it look
Let's
cursed.
go. It
we're
looks so cursed. Look at that shit. Look at that.
No, you legit look teethless right now, or you look
I
like you have teeth
know.
but you're missing your middle ones.
I think
Me
even
when my
eyes are
sub is
gone.
dry.
Oh my god. It reminds me of that one jump scare from like Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I haven't actually played that game. Maybe I shouldn't.
Oh no, you should join us.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe. Yeah, one day. If I ever have the fucking time.
But yeah. Oh, also, okay. I'm kind of just all over the place right now, but I feel like there's just so much stuff because I'm like, oh, I don't know how much people do and don't know about video because I like everybody knows a lot of stuff. It seems like about music, and I don't know shit about music, right?
I don't know shit about animation.
Me neither. Maybe you can talk to Tsu.
I know a
Can
little
we,
bit about both. Woohoo!
Yay!
So yeah, I had a lot of fun like making this little circle thing.
Oh,
Because
it
it's the
looks
same.
really good.
It's like the same background stuff that I used for the blood, I think. Yeah, it's the same background stuff. But I made it into like a circle, and then this is like there's like a line here if I don't fix it, and then I fixed it, and then I made it a ring, and then this is like all the CCs, like the color corrections and the glows and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, so that part was fun to make, and then yeah, like we were just fucking up the video for the breakdown, and just like I just reused a bunch of stuff, but just added even more effects on top of it and whatnot. So
Look at how fucked up that looks. I love it.
so yeah, so that was kind of the goal for that. And then I think probably my strongest point, honestly, just like as an editor in general, is kind of how I composite stuff and like make things fit together. So like this was, let me see. So where is it? Yeah. So this is like how it originally looks. Like this is what I started with.
The composition.
Yeah, and then a little bit of I usually try and add like gradient ramps quite a lot with different blend modes and like lower opacities. to kind of make sure that like I can get the overall color to fit. Let me see if I can put this in half. Yeah, and then pull this off. Yeah, and then turn the background a little bit red and darken it a little bit with some more red, up the contrast. And then this is like I don't know if this is gonna show up on stream, but this is like a plugin that I use that makes color correction like
I see
pretty
a blue
quick and easy.
circle that says your computer's stuck. Oh yeah, the plugin's not showing up.
Oh, that's unlucky. Yeah, basically all it is a plugin that makes color correction easy. Like it does quite a bit.
Oh, you have
applies,
to
like-
share like the window
Yeah.
of the filter, like if you want to show that on stream.
Yeah, I can.
Like you
One sec.
can, yeah, you can switch the window on Discord.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It should
There
show
you go.
now.
Yeah. Now it
Yeah.
shows.
So it just does like quick color correction and stuff, just so.
Oh, that is really nice. What plugin
Yeah.
is this?
It's Magic Bullet Looks. It's like popular with the A
Ah.
and B scene and stuff. So yeah, I use this pretty frequently on stuff if I don't really have a whole lot of time to do it exactly how I want to. But I would say like overall, you can usually find stuff that like looks pretty nice. So yeah, no,
Oh, this
it's
one looks vintage. Like this one is pretty nice too.
yeah, no,
Zach really
it's
cooked
good.
in this one, man. Yeah, he did. He cooked.
Okay, there we go.
It was
Sorry,
amazing.
I have to keep
Don't
switching.
worry. Yeah. Oh my god, it's now not loading for me again. Hold on.
Oh my god, I'm so scuffed.
No, it's Discord is scuffed. Can you like reshare the screen? Yeah.
Fix your shit, Discord.
Discord,
I think it should be
please.
good now.
Okay, there you go. It works now.
Yeah. And then I add a chromatic aberration with a little bit of glow on the side, and
Chromatic aberration
where-
is animation's OTT.
Oh shit.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Speaking my language.
And yeah, and then we add some noise just to give it a little bit of texture, because like I said, I feel like I feel like full renders and stuff on After Effects will come out looking really smooth, but for a video like this, that's not really the look that you want to go for most of the time, in my opinion. And then yeah, like I don't know, I think the color correction and stuff really helped a lot, and the compositing of the scene, because it really took a lot of like the load off of the animation stuff that I had to do, because I didn't really have time to do that. So yeah, so there's more of the camera wiggle and some of the I added up quite a bit of like light flashes. Let me lower down to a third. Actually, let me go here. Let's see if we can see. It might take a second to load. Oh my god, you're hearing the After Effects.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Audio.
remember. I know that
Okay.
clearly.
That
I
brings back
promise.
PTSD to like After Effects.
I'm just used to it. But yeah, like I added some flickers and stuff and a little like random blurs just to help give it a little bit of like of that intense sort of vibe. Yeah, it's like pretty like small and not super noticeable, but I think it's one of those things where if you
makes a
don't add it,
difference. If you
Yeah,
don't
if you
add
don't
it,
add
it just zooms in, you know, like it just zooms back and then that's all you see. That little
Yeah.
glow gives it you know, gives it that little something something, you know.
yeah, and then I think all I did here is I think I just added a couple of like color correction stuff and lowered the frame rate down. And I did that for a couple of the stuff is like I would just add another color correction layer. So like for this I use black and white, and I think I set it to like overlay.
Let's go.
Or no, I didn't even set it to overlay. Oh. Yeah, I didn't even set it to overlay.
Oh, you just slapped it over it?
Yeah, I just slapped it on.
Oh, huh.
But and like that's kind of what I wanted though, is because I wanted the text to stand out here. Because pretty much most of the time when I was using red text, I was just making the background like black and white, or at least like
Oh yeah.
a lot more.
Like to put the attention on the text.
Yeah, and like the circle helped draw that in as well. And like another, I think the circles helped as well because
Why does Discord keep kicking me out of the stream?
what's it do?
It's kicking me out of the stream.
This is our
every,
stream
like-
now.
Yeah.
This is my stream. I am the
It's
captain
back,
now.
It's back.
Okay. And yeah, also like for the artwork and stuff, I got this idea because of the artwork. There's like a big exposure spot or
Oh,
like
yeah.
a big
Like,
light
there's a
spot and everything.
blob in
Yeah.
the middle.
Yeah, and so I was like, okay, I need to find a way that I can make this work and everything because yeah, because a lot of the time is I'll just get like the bare basics of assets and everything, and then I'll do like literally all of the color correction, lighting, texturing, literally all that stuff myself. But since this one already had this, I was like, okay, there's probably some way I can use it, and so I feel like adding the circles to it helped frame everything up a little bit, which was another
yeah,
reason
It
that I
did.
switched everything around, is because y'all's hands were like really close together.
Oh
If
yeah.
I had it the normal way, I think
Mhm.
yeah, like this. And
Mm.
I thought y'all looked a little bit far apart.
Oh yeah. It's
Um,
like the hands are taking up the big stage.
Yeah, and so I was like, okay, it's not exactly what I think fits best because I'm trying to have the text in the center of the screen, or not center of the screen, but like center in the middle, but just
Mhm.
like different y-axis, so like up and down.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so that's why I ended up swapping y'all around because I was like, okay,
Mhm.
they look much closer together, and I
Mhm.
think that just fits a little bit better.
Oh yeah.
So that it's just not the hands taking stuff up in the video.
I mean, the hands would look nice if, like, you kind of used it to frame the words, but it doesn't work in like every situation.
Yeah.
Like,
I
if
think
if we had a little bit more time, I would imagine that you would like swap our positions sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we just had to make it work.
Yeah. No, like I think there was definitely some stuff because I wanted to do stuff with the hands a lot more because the hands were really, really
Uh-huh.
good and like I think
Oh,
could have fit the
right,
vibe really well.
yeah.
Like
Mhm.
let's say I melted the hands or something,
Oh,
like, different
right,
pixels and stuff.
yeah.
but there just wasn't really enough time to
Yeah.
make that happen.
Mm.
So I was like, okay, we'll just go with that. But yeah, so
It still turned out amazing though. I really love the like final product, honestly.
yeah, I had a lot of fun making it because there was like a lot of different like pace changes in the video for the most part. Like, you have the super crazy stuff as well, but then the more chill kind of sections.
I love the way you utilize the backgrounds there because like the creepy eyes and everything is like holy shit, it just fits.
Yeah, I tried to make it look like the background eyes were like at least looking in the direction
Yeah.
whoever the artwork was
Akira.
focused on. So yeah, but yeah, I gotta experiment a little bit. So that was really good. And then in general, I like songs that are much faster paced because I like adding a lot of shakes and all of that kind of stuff and like making it real aggressive looking. Like this entire section was just like, I think I just turned up the wiggle on the camera and I just added a lot of shakes to it and I lowered
Let's go.
the frame rate except for like this part, but that's because the instrumentals I think stopped here. Or like they didn't stop, but they were like transitioning into the next heavy hitting part.
I love this part so much.
So yeah, no, it was really fun. I liked it a lot. And it taught me quite a bit of stuff too. And kind of just like really forced me to focus on the stuff that was the most important. So like,
It forced
like
you
I said,
to like focus basically.
Taught you how to
It was-
crunch.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't
I'm
know if
sorry,
a crunch
I
even
made you-
describes how crunched it actually was.
It was crazy. It was crazy. We thought we would be like.
Crunch.
We really thought that we wouldn't be able to like make it by the 26th, but SAG made it. It was so insane. And then I was like, oh my god, we can drop it early. Like that was crazy. Because I was like, it's okay. If it doesn't work out, we can just shift it by an entire week. Like just drop it like after Halloween and first week of November instead. But Stack was like, no, I'm gonna try and finish this, and he did. I was like, holy shit, you cracked.
I couldn't, cause like October was really packed for me, and like I still have like a decent amount of things. Not like I'm pretty much over the hump now, but I still have like a couple things to do. But I was like, I'm not. Once November 1st hits, like I'm checking out for a couple days. I don't care.
Oh my god, I'm checking out after this, and then the next thing that I do, which is the convention like performance. I'm gonna just die for like a week or something. I'm so tired. I'm
already dead, bro.
Oh my god. Like my entire October was so busy that I didn't even make like a stream schedule because I was like I absolutely had no time even to make a stream schedule. I was like, okay, you know what? We're gonna release NULL. That is the only thing on the schedule. We don't need a schedule.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Bunch of walking corpses on stream, it seems. Yes. I think Jeff is also running on 3 hours of sleep.
I'm running 3 hours of sleep, not because of the project, but because I'm at a convention.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm here to spend my money irresponsibly. So run stream this song so we can get some revenue.
Good
so I can
luck.
get more money to spend.
Please stream the song so that we get royalties, and then just
Pay my rent, please.
Oh my god.
Yes, please save us from poor musician people like syndrome up. I don't know. I don't even know what it's called. Starving
You
artist.
people
there you
love
go.
screams.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's kind of like it for the most. Or I guess I could talk about like I think last thing I'll probably talk about is like the chorus or whatever. But yeah, let me go to the first one actually. It's the chorus. Yeah, so the chorus to me, because I feel like I edit quite a bit off of like the initial emotion that something makes me feel, and so I was like, I'm not really getting like the edgy vibe off of this, so I'm not gonna go like super crazy on the visuals in terms of like edginess, but I feel like with how y'all sang it like really high pace and with a lot of energy, I was like, okay, I feel like if the camera matches this, because I didn't have time to make the text match up, or I didn't have a lot of time to do like crazy stuff with the text, so as long as I made the text look good, I didn't really have to animate it a whole lot. But yeah, like because of how high energy y'all were singing and just how the song was, I kind of just wanted some fast camera movement and a little bit of like this dark energy stuff in the background.
Oh yeah, it looks so fucking good. Like with the misty stuff in the foreground as well. Like holy shit, it just blends together so well.
So yeah, so like it's a lot of zooms, color changes.
Reminder that Sans is in the background.
Sans?
He's in the shadows.
Damn, if I knew that, I would have put him in the video too. Unlucky.
Bro! Oh my god! Right.
Fuck, we should have told you.
We should
Damn
have
it.
told you. We could have a shadowy Sans like in a circle in the back, like in between me and Hira.
Bro, literally, I could have just put it because it's so bright in the middle. I could have put him in the middle here and like had his shadow melt down. That's unlucky.
Oh my god!
And it would have been fine.
Oh my
Missed
god!
chance. It's okay.
Next time.
Next time.
It's fine.
Next
It's
Don't
time
fine.
worry,
we're gonna talk about all
next-
the Easter eggs.
Next collab, we'll actually we'll find another way to throw Megalovania in there again.
Let's
All right.
fucking go.
Next collab, let's go.
All
Let's
right.
fucking
Hell
go.
yeah. But yeah, I think that's pretty much like it for the video. I think most of the video was just about fundamentals and matching the energy, honestly. So yeah, that was kind of, I didn't really have like a ton because I had to reuse some stuff, but I think overall I think it's one of my better, because I haven't done music videos in quite a while. But yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out, and I think it matched the energy and the vibe pretty well. So
It does. Like, I really love the outcome. Like, the first time I watched it in like full HD, like the exported version, not the crappy one, like off like your stream
Yeah.
on like on After Effects where it gets stuck like every few seconds, you know? Like
Yeah.
when I actually watched the final like export, I was like over the fucking moon. Like it looks so good. And
Well, you
know,
asked, like,
Everybody
Temple.
clap.
bro, the places that you kind of like lowered the FPS and everything, like holy shit, it just tied together so well. Oh my god, me and Tsu are
Yeah,
floating
it
now.
looks
Oh my God.
amazing.
I was
thank
trying
you.
to like zoom us out a little, and then Stu and I are like, okay, we're ghosts, we don't have bodies.
Yeah, I was like.
Yeah, I'm actually already dead, like I said.
Let's go.
Yeah, I wasn't like. I didn't really know what the expectations for the video were, because you were like, oh, you can just make it simple, but then.
I didn't have expectations. I just wanted you to have fun and do something outside of the things that you usually do, because you were like, oh my god, give me something to like pick my brain with, like So I was like, you know what, do
Yeah.
this MV, just do whatever you feel like doing. I'm
Yeah,
glad
that
you
was
But
had
do it in
fun.
3 days.
Bro, to be fair, I gave him the assets
No.
like early October, but he was busy, so he was like.
I
but then
literally
he
could
took
not
the
start
job
until the 23rd.
anyway. Yeah, he took the job anyway, so I was like, bro, like, are you sure? And he was like, yes, I want to do it. So
My
I was
ego
like,
was like-
"Okay."
My ego was
Right.
like, if I don't do this, I'm gonna be a failure in their eyes. I can't have that happen.
Oh my god, I would literally just wait or wait for you, or like hire someone else that's available. Like I didn't mind. And then
You
you
hear
were
that,
like,
Zach?
no.
You're replaceable.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying. That's what I
that.
heard. That's what
I
I
mean-
heard. That's
we
fucked up.
always have we will always have another chance to collab, and I will give you a project that's not on a time crunch, and that's
Yeah.
way better, right?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm still happy with how this one turned out. So I was like, ah,
Yeah,
did
we
it.
good. Oh
yeah.
my god. I want to point this out to Chad, but I don't know if it's rude. Like, I still can't get over how nice you and Jeff look together on stream, like with your models, like facing each
Yeah.
other.
They're lovers.
Like, it looks like they're like a pair because of
The
the way that
inside shipping in Zephy's channel and Zephy's Wingmate.
Jeff-
Oh my god.
Jeff, can you fart? Can you fart for me? Real good.
Holy shit!
Thanks, babe.
Oh my god, I'm not the degenerate here.
Bro, have you seen my videos? I'm a fucking degenerate.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Have you
Cora
seen?
said,
Have
"Can
you
you
seen my
fart for
room?
me?"
Oh my god, yeah.
Make
Oh
it-
my, not
make
gonna
it fart
lie
for me.
though, I think your room is cool.
My room.
Yeah. Like
It's
with all the,
alright.
it's very well, like, you have everything displayed,
Yeah, I don't have room though. I need more room. We
Okay.
have to buy
I
new
mean,
just to like get more space just to put the figures.
let's go. I mean, you can always make like new shelves and stuff,
I'm running out of shelves.
Oh my god! Make a new room then.
I'm running
And
out
a
of room.
separate room. Bruh, okay. Move houses.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh
Everyone
my
stream a
God.
song so Jeff can afford a new house entirely for his
Yes.
anime figures.
Oh my god, my alarm is ringing. Holy shit. Oh, that was just right. I have to prepare for the I have to prepare for the I have
Good
to
luck,
prepare for the card
Zeppy.
now.
Good luck.
Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you
Thank you for
chat.
inviting
thank you,
us.
Thank you,
Having us,
Wingmates,
yeah.
for being here and like supporting us, supporting our music. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be even here. I wouldn't be here. Like none of them would be here. Like just hanging out with you guys if you guys didn't exist. So, and thank you so much. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Zach. Thank you to. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It was amazing. I'm so honored to be able to be a part of this. Like, seeing
You're
the
on
way that
it.
you guys
We're on
work.
it, honey.
Yeah,
What
we're-
the
No,
fuck?
aw,
I got a
oh my
lover out of this
God.
too.
Your
I'm
voice
so
is
glad.
incredible. Hira's voice is incredible. This is also
True.
good.
I don't know what to say. I'm just really thankful to be here. Like I'm honored to work with you guys. You guys are amazing. Like watching the way like you guys break down your workflow and everything, I'm like, oh my god, you guys are insane. There's so much like technical skill and, you know, love and creativity gone into your work, and I'm like, oh my god, I kneel. Man.
Well, thank you for having us. It's been a very lovely time. We hope
Thank
you have a
thank
good
you.
time at the thing
Thank
you're
you so
preparing
much,
for.
guys. I'm excited. Like let's do this again. Let's do this again, and also have Sack on for video again.
Absolutely.
Because
Fuck yeah.
you like it is so like the stuff you guys do are like so heavy hitting. Like Sack is like the perfect person for MVs.
My brother in arms,
promise.
we're fucking shut up. Let's go.
Hell yeah, brother.
Woo!
And I'll actually work on it for more than 3 days this time.
I work on a 4 days.
I will give you 3 months. I promise, at least 3 months.
You will get 2 days at most.
No! Please
Damn.
don't jinx it. Please don't jinx it. Oh my god.
Damn.
Anyway, thank you so much, everyone. Say goodbye to Jeff. Say goodbye to Sack. Say goodbye to Tsu. Is there anything you guys want to plug before I go? Before we go?
I mean, if you're giving me the opportunity.
Yes,
so
please.
let's see.
Please plug your.
I
work.
have.
Give
if
me
you
links
go,
and everything. We will
let
drop
me
them in
see.
chat.
Damn it! I have a sample
I'll just
pack.
plug my channel
I
again.
have
Let's
not.
go.
I've not promoted that in such a long time. But I feel like
Please promote
dubstep
it.
sounds.
Wait, which one is it? Is it the color based one?
No, it's the Isekai base world.
Oh my god,
It's
I
the
got
one you
that
have.
one. I
Yeah, it's the
love
one you
it
have.
so much. I love
It's like
it so
60
much.
something bass sounds and whatever. I don't have the link with me right now. It's been a long time since I promoted, but if you want dubstep sounds, I have that there. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a whole bunch of songs in the backlog. I just got to commission art or animation for it. So I literally have like
Let's
4
go.
songs in the backlog. So yeah, keep an eye on for that. So yeah.
I'm gonna plug my newest remix since it
Let's
seems
go.
fitting
Okay,
for this
let me
scenario.
Just plug that in chat.
Thank you very much.
Support. Yeah. Okay, there you go. I plugged it in chat. Is it there? Oh, there you go. Please listen to Tsukuya's new remix. It is amazing. Oh my god.
Woo.
Alright, Sack, do you have anything to plug?
I would say the best thing that for me to plug is probably my Discord and Twitter, probably, just because I feel like that's
Okay,
the
send
easiest.
that.
Because right
go.
now
Okay,
I'm.
This is Sack's server.
Damn, you got
I'm
like
fo-
a full-on server.
Yeah, I'm focusing. I've been focusing a lot on commissions at the moment. And I've been doing commissions for people, and all of the people, like all of the videos and stuff that I do, are posted there. I just did one for Bao a few days ago that took a lot of effort. So.
Oh my god, the Blueberry Bao videos are doing so fucking well.
Yeah. So I mean, if my next video for her gets 175k, I'll make a part 3 to that video.
Let's go!
I'm hoping it does, but I'm also hoping it doesn't, because dear God, my fucking eyeball is making that. but yeah, I would say those are the best places to see what I'm doing, because I have a lot more content planned for 2024. It's just been I only opened commissions like 2 months ago, and so it's been a kind of a crazy 2 months, really busy. But I think once things slow down.
You need to rest, bro. You've been working like non-stop. You've been like on a crunch since 2 months ago.
Rest,
you're
but
straight.
also get that bag,
Please
sis.
rest.
I gotta get that bag. I gotta get a new
That bag.
PC.
Get that bread.
Let's go, get the bread. I've been like working non-stop since October as well. Like my schedule, if you look at my schedule, there is like at least 1 or 2 things written in each day. And there are
Goddamn.
no like blank days. I literally like worked for an entire month without there's 1 blank day. I see like I was free on the 6th and I just slept. And then the rest of October I was just working and working and working and working, and then today is like the 29th, 28th. Yeah, it's the 28th
Yeah.
today.
You're
and-
crazy, man.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
I can't wait until it's like the 30th because I'm gonna pass the fuck out. Zephy telling people the rest ironic. Fuck you.
Damn.
At
Damn.
this point, it's just tradition, Cole. Yeah, you're looking at a bunch of like workaholics on stream, guys. Like, We have no choice. We're starving artists, okay? Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Wingmates, Wingmates, Otsukare, everybody on stream. Please support
Otsukare-sama
Ninja
deshita.
Effect. Please. Did I read your name right? I don't even know.
You did.
Ninja Effect.
Yes.
Ninja Effect. I don't know. Support Sakramore, support Tsukuya. Her handle is actually like that Tsukuya, but you know, she's Tsukuya. So
Because my
and
name was
support
taken.
Hira, even though he's not
the
here. Hira, like, oh my god, I should plug like Hira's like Twitter or something. Hold on, let me do that real quick.
Don't
Hira.
forget Ken.
Oh my god, my brain. Support
Oh
Hira.
my god.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
no.
Okay, hold on. Support Hira and support Kentang Bakor. Wait, let me get her link. Support Kentang Bakor. Please hire her for art because she is amazing. Thank you
Agreed.
so much for being here, everybody. Thank you. Say thank you to the guests for like dealing with you guys for like hours. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Like, oh my god, I know like everyone is like super busy today, and I mean, yeah, we said we would go for like a one-ish 2 hours, but I don't know. I think we went for like almost 3, but you know, all good. Thank you so much, everyone. See ya, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Wingmates.
Bye-bye.
Up to Wingmates.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wait.
What? Let's fucking go. Okay, bye bye,
Alright,
everyone.
bye.
See ya.
Yeah, bye.
Bye bye.